And what's the motherfucking deal? YouTube, this your boy Coach Dante in the building with you guys, man. Here back with another live stream again today. We have the red hot Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. The Houston Astros did lose in yesterday's game, 7-4. Give credit to the Royals; they really have hit all series long. The problem is the Astros. I mean the Astros have been able to come back every time the Royals had hit in the series. So again, last night wasn't the night, but let's see can the Astros take 3 out of 1 in this series, or with the Royals even the series up at 2 apiece. What's good, Guap? What's good, Jaden? Bynum, what's up? Big play Slay in the building. So let's see what the Astros can do, man. Tonight, we also got my Houston Rockets summer league team going up against Orlando. So that means it will be Pablo Banchero versus Jabari Smith Jr. And I'll also have my episode of the Coach's Corner coming up. This got a special guest coming on today. But let's see can the Astros get a win today, man. Get a win to make this series 3-1. The Astros do play Oakland. Play the Oakland Athletics in the very next series. So yeah, let's see can the Astros, jump up early. They're facing Chris Vuvich today. And Vuvich last time pitched 5 innings, no runs. The Astros should have scored off of, but Justin Verlander on the mound this year today, 10-0, 10-3 with a 2.03 ERA. He's been consistent. Every time you Justin Verlander on the mountain, you feel good about the Astros' chances of winning the game. And here comes the Astros coming out on the field.
Well, you see his numbers when he came over to the Astros. He continued to have good numbers against the AL Central, the ERA 186, the whip 064. But pretty incredible that it's been this long since he's faced them and has not faced them in that Astros uniform, which he'll do here in just a few moments. In a couple of days extra between starts. TK.
Yeah, 7 days rest. Verlander went Wednesday at Citi Field against the New York Mets, and today he'll try to do something that the previous 3 starters have not been able to do, and that is shut down the Kansas City Royals.
Yep.
The Royals scoring in the first, second, and third innings, 3 straight games. It's only happened 3 times now since 1906.
So right now, this series, all starters have not really been good. So the Royals has really been good. The problem is the Astros have hit. Really, the Royals dominated it in the series. Far as hitting wise, well, really not dominated in the series, but they have hit our starting pitching actually. The Royals have done a good job of hitting our starting pitching. Our starting pitching has an ERA of 8 in this series. And here we go. Whit Merrifield, Andrew Benintendi, MJ Melendez, who's been hot in the series. You got Vinny Pascatina. You got Emmanuel Rivera. You got Edwards Oliver. You got Kyle something. You got Nicky Lopez. You got Karen. You got Karen. Yeah, whatever they name is. So, and here we go. Justin Verlander with the first pitch, and he throws down. And Whit Merrifield was already ready for the first pitch for the foul ball. Lemons Diaz will be at left field. You have Jake Myers in center. McCormick is in right. Dubon is the second base, is the shortstop. Altuve is the second baseman. Manajevic is the first baseman. And you have Alex Bregman, the third baseman, and Maldonado behind the plate. And we got ball number 1, 1-1 count. What's good, Vern? If anybody want to be a member of the channel, man, it's only 99 cents if you want to be a member of the channel. Hit that member button, become a member of the channel. And Whit Merrifield fouls it back, and that is ball strike number 2 right now for Whit Merrifield. Hey, man, all you got to do is tap that link. Only 99 cents, man. Only 99 cents. ECG just became one of them. And that goes ball number 2 down right there. Hey, yeah, I remember that's my old motto. If you do not press the member thing, if you do not have 99 cents, that's a waste of typing it. That's going to be the motto, Burn. That's always the motto. And that goes ball number 3. So right now, he's not trying to give Whit Merrifield nothing that he can handle at this point. But down in the count 3-2 is very much that he could. Remember, the Royals have hit well in the series. The problem, the Kansas City Royals pitching have not done well either. And the Astros have hit clutch hit after clutch hit. They almost came back last night. The Astros almost came back last night as well, but just wasn't enough. And Verlander challenges, and that is strikeout on Whit Merrifield. A strikeout on Whit Merrifield. Matt's coverage was good, man. Hey, Vern, I'm going to have to get some Jaguar logos. So you and ECG can mess with the logos, man. I'm just getting that out of the love and the support for you guys, man. Since y'all guys became members of the channel, I got to get, I'm going to switch up my logo and, show y'all some love, man. So, here we go. Andrew Benintendi with base hit. You said, what is the membership? What is being a member? Bro, that means you being a member is being a part of the family, being a part of the channel, just basically, just showing your love and support, Only 99 cents, not too much. I don't, a lot of people got their memberships like $5, $2.50. Anywhere it goes, like I say, anywhere it goes, don't have to. You don't have to, but again, like I say, appreciate anytime anybody come in here, just putting it out there. Sometimes I have, member shout outs videos. I do member shout out videos, as well. Yep. And MJ Melendez, who has hit in the series, I think he got 3 home runs in this series. So Justin Verlander definitely got to be careful with him. And expect Andrew Benintendi will be a good bat in the trade deadline for a lot of contending teams. Andrew Benintendi now hitting 318, I believe, because of that base hit right there to the left side of the shift. So he's going to be an interesting call for teams that want to compete in a World Series or be in the playoffs. Andrew Benintendi is on the trade block. He is one of the guys that's probably expected to be dealt. And here we go. We got the 0-2 pitch, and Melendez knocks it into right, but he fouls it away. He fouls it, and he's been hot. He's on top of everything. He's got a lot of power in that bat. So we got 0-2 pitch. Verlander definitely got to watch it here. And Melendez swings and fouls a curveball back for ball for 0-2 count. Oh, I forgot somebody else. I forgot somebody else too. Shout out to J Taco for the like on Facebook, man. Shout out to J Taco, man. J Taco, man, that dude is the real deal. That dude share you out. That dude, J Taco, do everything, man. Shout out to J Taco. Big shout out to J Taco. And we got a throw for first base. JJ Manajevic is getting a start today at first base for Yuli Duriel. Shout out to Florida Boy Burn with the new membership, man. Shout out to Florida Boy Burn, man. We're going to have to get some Jaguars emojis on here for you and ECG, man. Shout out to my boy Burn for the new membership. That's my guy, man. That's the real deal, man. That's like my buddy, right? My best friend right there, man. That guy been part of my stream like 3 years, man. Braves fan, what's good, Braves fan? Shout out to my boy. Man, it's only 99 cents. Y'all want to be a member of the channel, man. And that goes a 2-2 count by Justin Verlander. Shout out to my boy Burn, man, for being that member. ECG, 2 Jaguar. I got 2 goddamn Jaguars fans. That's the damn member. Say I'm gonna switch it up. Switch the emojis up. That means you can spam them, you can play, you can joke around with them. Got some Dr. Pepper Rockets, but Tex, I'm gonna switch up the emojis a little bit. And MJ Melendez with strikeout, and that is strikeout number 2 for Justin Verlander already. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. For you guys. Switch it up a little bit.
You know they're trading a quarterback. Huh?
So Vinny Pasquantino coming up. And here we go. Oh, and we got a strike right there with the curveball from Vinny Pasquantino. So can this be the first time the Astros don't give up a run in the first inning? We'll find out. The Royals been scoring runs in the first, second, and third inning throughout this whole series. Like I said, the problem is the Astros bats has been so good too. They bailed them out of a couple of games, and one by a walk-off with Yordan Alvarez the first game, and the second game, the Astros also came back from a 4-0 lead. Last time it was 5-1. First game it was 5-1. The Astros came back from behind. Last time, the second game was 4-1. And Pasquantino doesn't swing, so it's 1-1, a 1-1 count from Vinny Pasquantino.
For his second week in the big leagues, he faces a guy that he probably got to big time when he was in college.
And here we go. We got ball number 2 right there, right on the outside. That was the fastball to Vinny Pasquantino right there. So 1-2. Last time. All right. We do got my Houston Rockets, me and Max Houston Rockets, tonight at 9 o'clock. Jabari Smith said he got a chip on his shoulder. We're going to see about that tonight. And we got a strike. We got a strike. He said Auntie Six had the emoji for a long time. I didn't know. Yeah, Auntie Six. Auntie Six was a membership, has a member. Depends on, I say sometimes, like, it'll go out at a certain time, but if you want to do it again, it'll be, a lot of people renew their membership as well, too. Yeah, Auntie Six been a member for me for a while, man. And that's a strikeout looking. He basically struck out the side. 3 strikeouts. Here comes the Astros. Let's see, can they get a run off Chris Rubich? What's good? My boy Byrne. What's good, Slade? Jabari Smith might drop 30 tonight. You said I need that membership. Hey, 99 cents. 99 cents, Slade. It ain't that much. 99 cents. You got 99 cents? Hey, that's it. Sometimes it's tax, it'd be 107, 99 cents. 99 cents. It said drop the link. Press exclamation point member. Exclamation point member. Hold on, let me go get my paper and something, write down my members. Maybe we go. Exclamation. Shout out to Stuart Swagger for the $2 holler. Hey, if y'all don't know who Stuart Swagger is, man, go look up his highlights. He used to play for the Las Vegas Raiders. Man. Stuart Swagger. That's my guy, man. He don't have many mods, but I'm one of the few of them, man. Every time he go live stream, I go up on his channel and, I show him some love, man. Like I say, a former NFL Raiders safety, man. Oakland, it was the Oakland Raiders. Yeah, at that time, man, shout out to my guy, Stuart Swagger, man. Hey, man, y'all say what's up to Stu, man. That's my guy right there, man. Very cool. Y'all go check out. Y'all don't believe me? Check out his highlights. He played at Purdue. But they was the Oakland Raiders at the time that he played for them. Play safe. Shout out to Big Stu. Stuart Swagger with the membership. I had to get some Las Vegas Raiders on, man. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to Stu, man. Shout out to Stuart Swagger, man, for the membership. Man, shout out to you, Stu, man. It's an honor, to get to know you, bro. And come up there and talk ball with you, man. And, like I say, I don't have a big history, talking to NFL players, but like I say, you someone that everybody can learn from, man. Because I say you've been around the game, you played around the game. You probably haven't played with too many good coaches and good teams, but man, I can respect you, man. I can definitely respect what you did in your highlights, man. Every time I watch you, hey man, you all over the field, man. So we got Jose Altuve with the coming up to the plate. Let's see, can the Astros score a run off Chris Rubich? They couldn't do it last time. Jose Altuve, 278, 16 home runs, 29 runs batted in. The Astros were that close from scoring a run off them, but they couldn't solve them. And that goes a swing and a miss by Jose Altuve. You said, much love, my brother, man. Always much love, Stu, man. Always. I think I missed your last stream. I missed the last one that you did because I know you be too big, you be busy. So I'll say, man, hey, man, I thank you so much for allowing me to come on your channel and talk ball with you, man. Talk ball with you, man. I thank you so much for letting me come up there and talk ball with you. And, didn't do a nice little thing for the Raiders community. And like I say, man, you was unbelievable as a safety and as a player. And we got a 2-1 count, 3-1 count by Chris Ruvich. He doesn't throw really hard. He doesn't throw hard at all. Astros just couldn't get at him last game. They got runs on the board. The last game. They got batters on the board, and there goes a ground ball by Jose Altuve. Emmanuel Rivera will get out number one right there on a sharply ground ball. What's good, Robert?
What's good, Dante? Shit. Oh, I was.
And shout out to Stuart Schwaggart, man. Y'all go check him out on the YouTube page, and he'll allow you to come up there and talk football too, man. He will allow you to do that. Like I said again, man, the guy's a nice guy, man. He's watch him. I'm telling you, he played at Purdue safety. Played for the Oakland Raiders when they were
Saginaw's finest.
He was good, man. He was good. Good in country, good at tackling.
Very underappreciated player.
And he goes to Letmus Diaz. He swings at strike number one. What's good, Daniel? What's good, Rams official? So I got 2 members. I got 3 members within this last couple of days. Don't tap the link if you don't got it. It's not 99 cents only. Don't tap the link if you ain't got it, Slay. Don't tap the link. And here we go. We got ball number 2 right there to Letmus Diaz. Let's see, can the Astros get some runs off of him and solve him for a little bit? They definitely could not solve him last time. They definitely could not do it. They were close, but they couldn't. And a swing and a miss. Yo, look, Burn did that on purpose. I believe Burn did that really on purpose. Burn did that on purpose. No, he did. Your mic, I still can't hear you, Robert.
What the hell?
Robert. Here comes a 2-2 pitch. And that goes a shot to center field. That is, good catch right there by number 28. He misplayed the ball a little bit, but it was out number 2. It wasn't easy. That ball played tricks on him a little bit right there. Burn might have tapped that membership on purpose right there.
How about now?
Robert got the Seattle Mariners and the Blue Jays soon.
Yep. So
I can't hear you, Rob. I'm talking to myself. I can't hear you. Something wrong with your mic. And we got strike number 1 at the top of the zone for Jordan. Something wrong with your mic, Rob.
What the hell? Give me a sec. All right, how about now? Still low? Check one.
And a swing and a miss by Chris Rubich. He rushed that up that 94. Okay. Astros again. Let's see. Shout out to J Taco. Wish we could hear Rob right now. He's talking to himself. I guess he having some technical issues. And there goes a ground ball to the ship. That will be a 1-2-3 first inning for Chris Rubich.
That was 6 shutout innings against the Astros this season. That is his first 1-2-3 against Houston this year.
You said I can't. You can hear Rob? I couldn't hear him. I couldn't hear him at all. Can y'all hear me? Oh, matter of fact, that was me. That might be me. My volume was down. That may have been me. Why I couldn't hear him. My bad. That may have been me. My volume was down. Too low. My bad. That may have been me. Man. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. That may have been me. That was me. That was my fault. Hold on. Let me tell Rob to come back up. That's me. That was my fault. That was me. I didn't have my volume up. I cut it down during commercial break a little bit. Yeah, that was me right there. I had my volume down a little bit. I'm just talking loud. That was me. I was just talking loud. So enough for the chat can hear me. That was me right there. I was just talking loud. so y'all can hear me enough. I didn't even know my stuff was all the way down like that. I didn't even know that. Shout out to Burn. And shout out to Stu.
All right, Don, can you hear me now?
Yo, that was me. That was me. That wasn't you. That was me. I had my volume down on my computer. That was me.
Damn.
No, that was me. That was actually me right there.
So Friday I got the Mariners, and like Dante said, I got the Mariners and Blue Jays and Mariners. Holy crap, I can't think of today.
Hey, all you gotta do, Slay, all you gotta do is tap exclamation point member, exclamation point member, and it'll pop up. It'll just pop up. I got a command for it.
So Dante, the other non-affiliate sports streams I got coming up, I got 26 other than the Phillies and Marlins in August, then the Phillies and Nationals today. I'm doing the White Sox and Guardians on the 12th.
Okay.
I got the Pirates and Cubs on the 26th, and the Rays and Orioles on the 28th.
All right.
So plus also got your Astros and Angels coming up as well.
Oh my God.
This week, along with the Padres and Rockies.
So we got. You say you want social support? I got you. Hold on. I got you, Slay. Baby, just put the thing in out. You can try to tap that, huh? Okay. So we got Emmanuel Rivera right here. Take strike number 1 for Emmanuel Rivera. And that is a ball outside by Verlander, JV Verlander. Hey, Robert, I told you y'all going to lose a game. I didn't say y'all going to lose a series, but I said y'all going to lose a game to the Nationals.
I think we're still holding that third wild card spot last time I checked the standings.
Yeah.
And the Cardinals did lose. So either way, it still didn't hurt us. Yeah. So I'm fine with that.
Hey, but you know, hey, the losses hurt a lot. They do hurt a lot. They do hurt a lot.
They do, but
you don't want to
not it's going to hurt in the case of our situation.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Yep. You're in third place, but it's going to keep hurting more as long as y'all keep losing to them. But I don't think y'all can lose the series.
I mean, we got Falter going for us against Adon for the Nats.
Yeah, we got a base hit to right by Emmanuel Rivera, and good give. I mean, like I say, man, give credit to the Kansas City Royals. They have actually hit in the series. The problem is the Astros just hit much as them last night. The Astros, they hit last night, but the pitching calmed down last night, and the Astros got an ERA of 8 in the series. The only thing about the Astros, they hit very good as well. So that's one thing
they always were known to have good hitters over the years.
Yep, and the Cy Young race is pretty solid too.
It is.
You got McClendon for the Rays in the Cy Young.
McClanahan?
Yeah, he was. I think I think he was first, and Verlander was second.
Yeah. All I know is, man, shit. I mean, it says. I does that too. I think also, the fact that as crazy as it sounds, the fact that Schwarber struck out more than 100 times, and the fact he's already catch up to Judge, he's already at 27 homer. I was like, shit.
And that base hit by the Kansas City Royals again, and Rivera will go to first to third, and it will be second and third. Nobody out. So the Royals again up to their old ways like they was the first 3 games of the series.
And not to mention too, I've been also hearing rumblings that Kansas City might fire Mike Matheny.
Yep. I heard rumors about that, but I heard rumors like I say, it's not a rumor. I think it's gonna happen. Benintendi is available in the trade deadline.
I come to Philly, we could use a guy like that. Could be a much improvement over Herrera, who cannot catch a goddamn fly ball to save his life. And as crazy as it sounds, I feel the Royals have not been the same since Ned Yost left. Let's keep it a buck here, and also losing players like Alex Gordon to retirement, Mike Moustakas, Eric Hosmer, who else am I missing part of that World Series team? Wade Davis. Crap, I can't. Jeez, 2015 feels like it's been such a long time ago. God damn.
Yep. So we got some trouble for Justin Verlander right here, second and third. Nobody out at this point. Here we go. We got a fastball thrown in out for strike number 1 right here. Justin Verlander has 3 strikeouts. Struck out the first inning side right here, but the Royals, like I said, have been able to hit in the series after the Astros hot pitching, they have been able to hit. Royals always, no matter what type of record they have, they always give some teams a lot of trouble. They always can do the same thing, hit, and a swing and a miss right there at the 96, and that is strike number 2 for JV Justin Verlander.
Shit. I mean, it's crazy what Verlander can do, but is doing right now at the age of 39, almost breaking 40. Now, this is another thing that's I find really ridiculous. How the hell do you have Astros legend Nolan Ryan not winning goddamn Cy Young? Someone explain that to me.
That is crazy right there.
That's some bullshit. Like, for a two-pitch guy who's a two-pitch pitcher, play for many different teams, but mostly known for the Astros, and still can't win a goddamn Cy Young. What the hell is this shit?
That's crazy. That's crazy right there. Justin Verlander just got a big-time strikeout right there with a 96. Ooh. 96 paint the corner right there.
I'm still impressed that he can still get it up there at his age.
Yep.
Because you would think like something like Verlander could also you would say his velocity would decrease like a CC Sabathia or hell even Zach Greinke. The fact that Zach Greinke lasted long in the league as he did, it's like shit. That's really impressive.
Yep. And we got one of the hardest people to strike out in the MLB, the fast, speedy Nicky Lopez. Coming up. He's one of the toughest strikeouts in the MLB right now. So if you're a Verlander, you're expecting him to make a little bit of contact. You're expecting some contact for Nicky Lopez. Depends on where it's at. If it goes over the middle, it's a run. If it goes to first base, it may be a run. If it goes to third, the run may be cut off. And Nicky Lopez tried to bunt it. And look at Walter Maldonado. Guns out the third baseman. Guns out Emmanuel Rivera.
Sleeping at how unfortunate.
Oh, my God. He tried to bunt it. I think it was a squeeze.
See,
and he got, look at that strike he threw. Man, right there on the money. Look at that strike. He threw that right there on the money. What up, Slay?
What up, Dante? What up, Robert?
What up, Slay?
Damn, he threw it right down now. Oh, my goodness. And so we still got to worry about Nicky Lopez, though. He does put the bat on the ball a lot. And there goes Nicky Lopez with a shot over the middle. That's going to be a run. Scored. And they're still going to get a run up out of that. Like I say, one of the hardest guys to strike out. Nicky Lopez still get a Royals a lead after that throw out by Maltine, but it could have been more worse. It could have been 2-0 easy, but the Astros can rebound from a 1-0 lead right now. What up, Slay?
Hey, what's up, dog? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
And what's the motherfucking deal?
No, don't come up here using my catchphrase. Be quiet. Come up here. Don't start that.
Yo, I love that intro, bro. That's hilarious. For real. How you doing now, Robert?
No, not too bad.
And we got Cam Gallagher right here for the Kansas City Royals. Damn, Kansas City Royals been losing so much. You forgot who we don't even know who on their team no more. They broke up that World Series team.
And still there is Perez.
Not a Ken Gallagher right here. And good dive and catch by Jake Myers. That would end the inning. I'm happy he back. I'm glad Jose Siri's gone back to the minor leagues as well. But I'm happy Jake Myers back. He been very good. I'll be back, y'all. I'm gonna go get my food right quick. Slate, what's up, man? What's the new news?
I don't know. The Cowboys are still ass now playing. This game's 1-0. Damn, they losing to the Royals. That's tragic. I mean, it is the top of the second, though. They can still come back.
Yeah, I still got a lot of baseball left.
Hey, better not lose to the damn Royals, though. I'm going to be clowning, coach.
Yeah, I'm back, y'all. What up, David? He said we didn't
lose to the damn. If you lose to the
5 damn runs. Yep, we didn't give up 5 runs in the first inning like we did.
If you lose to the Royals, Dante. If you lose to the Royals, I'm on your ass, boy.
Hey, guess what? Hey, I got. You know what? Matter of fact, Slay, I want to send you something right quick. I want to see you. Hold on.
Yeah, I
Hold on.
don't think this
Oh,
gonna be good.
snap.
We can
I
lose to
don't
the
think this
Royals.
gonna be
We
good.
can afford to do it. We can afford to do that. We can afford to do that. But I want to let you know up on a little message right quick. I want to let you know up on a little message
I
right quick.
don't think this gonna be good.
You say what?
This ain't gonna be good.
Yep, it ain't gonna be good at all. We still 13 games up in first place. So
Wow. Okay.
hey, we still 13 games up in first place. So yeah. Hey, I can afford to lose for losing the I can afford to lose this series. Matter of fact, this ain't gonna be a series loss, it's gonna be a tie.
Yeah. Yeah, the Royals are hot ass though. I'm sorry. They just not good.
They may can beat y'all. If the Rockets can beat y'all, they make
Man, don't even try that. They can't beat us. They could beat us like maybe once, and that'll probably be a fluke win, but they ain't beating us.
the Pirates beat y'all, swept y'all. They swept y'all.
Fluke series. That was a
Oh, that
fluke
wasn't no
series.
fluke series. They beat
That
y'all.
was
They
a
beat
fluke.
y'all
That
3
was a
nothing.
damn
They
fluke
beat y'all 3
series.
nothing. They swept y'all.
And don't forget, Dante, we also took 3 or 4 in Los Angeles against the Dodgers too.
Yo,
That was
they got
a
that.
fluke. That was a fluke too. That was a fluke too.
Slay said you ain't gonna beat them in the playoffs though.
Okay. Yeah, I want you guys to actually beat us in the playoffs when our entire lineup is actually healthy, and then we have who's gonna beat us with our hitters?
We could.
I mean, besides the Astros and the Yankees.
I know the Mets could.
Nah, they're not a playoff team. They got all the flash in the regular season, but what do they do in the playoffs?
And here we go. We got Alex Bregman with a swing and a miss, and that is 0-2 right there. He said, "Hell no, I want the Yankees." He said, "I want the best record in baseball. We are on the Yankees' tail." But I say, I'm not worried about the best record in baseball. I'm not worried about that.
It's just how you execute it, going
Yeah,
into
because the Yankees got a better record. That don't mean they can be the best team in baseball.
That is true.
And we got a strikeout on Alex Bregman right now. Yeah, because they right now they the best team in baseball by record wise. But if you want to look at the eye test, and when the Astros played them in the series,
Astros are the best.
You can argue that. You can actually argue that.
I mean, the eye test says it all. I mean, hell, even look, Judge is still good, but still, I think the Astros have much better talent than what the Yankees put on the field. Because I mean,
I still don't think the Yankees. I still don't think the Astros are going to go to the World Series this year. I think it's going to be us and the Yankees.
All right,
I'm not betting against. See, I'm
No,
not betting against the
betting
Astros.
I would never bet against the Astros.
Yes, you will.
Lose money.
I like that. Don't you know how many people said the Astros wasn't going to beat out next year, and they was out. Even though they lost, they was out.
Yeah, I'm just making my prediction.
Hey, I'm with Dante too. Like I've been through the bad years of the Astros too at the same goddamn time. The days with fucking Hunter Pence, Lance Berkman, Roy Oswalt. Who else am I forgetting? Michael Bourne. Ship. Dante, who else am I missing on those bad teams?
You remember DJ Martinez was on the Astros?
Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in years.
Carlos Lee was on
very underappreciated, but still part of those bad. Trying to think catcher. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Kevin Biggio. I forgot about him.
Yep, and we had
the Hall of Famer.
Pudge Rodriguez. We had Pudge Rodriguez.
I think it was on the back end of his career, if I'm not mistaken.
He was on the back end of his career. He still could hit though.
That is true. He was probably one of the better offensive catchers we've seen. What did like the late '90s throughout the 2000s?
Yep, he won a World Series with the Marlins.
That's crazy. That's crazy to really think about. The Marlins having 2 World Series titles as an expansion franchise.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Let's see what 90 was it? The Indians in '90s. I know it was Indians in the '90s, the late '90s. I think it was.
They was the best team. They was amongst one of the best teams. And there goes Jake Byers with a single to left field.
Well, I still find it funny that the Marlins of all teams can actually beat the Yankees in 2003 when you had the likes of freaking Posada, Bernie Williams, Jeter. Mark Teixeira wasn't there, wasn't he?
No, I don't think he was there.
No, because he didn't come into.
I do think he got a World Series with him though.
I'm trying to think who was part of that 2003. I mean, he had Mo in the back end of the bullpen. I know that for a fact.
Hey, coach,
what's up?
You ever heard of Ayo Noah?
Nuh-uh.
He's a Houston Texans content creator. Can't believe I found another one. That's crazy.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, you be streaming?
Nah, he just do videos and stuff like that.
Hey, send me the link to his channel.
I got
You a
you.
big time YouTuber or you small?
He got like what? 1.03K. So
Okay,
you know,
yeah, okay. I got you.
yeah, I actually found two.
And JJ Manajevic rounds it up the middle. Nicky Lopez will take it up the middle, and that will be a double play.
I just
For
sent it to
JJ
you.
Manajevic, that will end the inning. We go to the third inning.
They was down on the damn Texas, bro. Keyshawn Johnson talking all that crap about y'all. Y'all
Hey,
ain't
let him come. I like that. I like when people do that. Hey, I like when people clown all the Houston team. Let them clown us.
Yeah.
All day long. It's just when they come through and when they start winning games, when they start getting better. I want to know. I want to see reaction out of these people if they're gonna have the same energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I say. That's why I say when people. I say you gotta watch what you say. You got a lot of people predicting too early, and you know all this blasphemous and buffoonery crap that people talk. And we haven't seen the Eagles on the field, but you can be better. You can be better than the Rams and Buccaneers. You got better talent than Rams, Buccaneers, and Packers. We haven't even seen this team on the field yet. So hey, can't stop them from talking. But hey, I'll say again, we got to be all honest with ourselves. We haven't seen this team play, and the Eagles are already the greatest team in the NFC already, the best team in the NFC. We haven't even seen them play yet. Let's see. After a potential deal for Eric Gordon, the Sixers fell apart on draft night. On draft night, the Sixers recently regressed Houston at the beginning of free agency. Sources said. Daryl Morey really trying to make the Philadelphia Rockets.
Apparently so.
He really trying to get that team back. David said no because Manajevic ground into a double play. Man, I'm not gonna like I say again, if the Astros lose it, I'm not mad at this team, bro. We still gonna be like 12, 13 games up. No panic. Astros, we gonna lose to some bad. We gonna lose to a team under 500. You already know we struggle with teams under 500 more than we struggle with teams that's elite. We struggle with them more. We struggle with these teams more. We struggle with these teams even more.
Well, because like some of these sub 500 teams don't have nothing to play for.
They have nothing to play for. And they still gonna go out there and play baseball.
Shit. Yeah, I mean, we can say the same about the freaking Marlins. So that's always been our biggest monkey off our backs. Finally, we took the season serious again. So thank God for that.
One thing you better be lucky about that we not fighting for the wild card spot, and that goes with Merrifield with a ground ball up the middle, and that goes an error by Mauricio Dubon. One thing y'all to be happy about, we ain't gonna fight for a wild card spot. And we ain't get a chance when we play one of these teams or one of these teams up on the 500, you know, late in the year, you better got to be lucky that we ain't got to go through the stress. We have to beat them throughout the whole series just to get into a playoff. We're going to be
actually like us on an everyday basis. So at least Dundee doesn't have to worry about that.
Yep. He's my boy Robert up here and Slade. They're knowledge. You hate losing, period. Hey, guess what? Losing is part of the game, bro. Got to get up that. That's part of the game.
Like the Dodgers and Houston, like me, I forgot to deal with that shit. But losing has always been like a constant thing for us against us.
Huh? Yes, ma'am.
It's always what we've seen the last handful of years at this point.
You know what? I used to be like that, bro. I used to
the last three. That was 20.
I used to play. Don't you know? I used to play basketball all the time. And
losing sucks.
I used to just kick the ball all the time. Didn't want to shake my opponent's hand. Didn't want to respect them, and just walk in the house and be a sore loser. Man, when I was 12 years old, I learned that. I learned all of that, man.
You gotta take that as going to. Yeah, it is what it is. But like ever like a pro team like the Phillies, man, and fans, we have to constantly deal with that shit for like the last 11 total goddamn years. Yeah, it's been like it's nothing but but yeah, as Dante from like Dante said from a player's perspective, yeah, shit, I fucking hate losing. Like
Yep.
it's like
I almost had to stop my grandma almost had to make me stop watching the Rockets. And here goes Benintendi with a ball over the middle. Mauricio Dubon tags the runner, tags with Merrifield, and he tried to actually get the double play, but he get the leading runner.
and I just realized this too. Like the Rockets are the only team in the NBA history to go to the finals with a losing record. I find that very. I always scratch myself like that. Can like how's that even possible? Like,
that was Akeem Olajuwon, and that was
I think you said
Rob
Malone.
Sampson. That was Akeem Olajuwon and Rob Sampson.
Oof.
That's who that was. That was Akeem Olajuwon. Matter of fact, when he was very young, bro.
Oh, that's was during his rookie year. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, I know him. It got so bad. I had to watch. My grandma almost made me stop watching them. I used to turn my CD players down and all that and break them. But like I say, I
got CD players. God damn.
Yeah. When the Rockets lost to Utah 2 straight times. Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, that was like the Karl Malone and John Stockton Utah Jazz.
That one. When we did lose to them to get to the finals, but I don't think we would beat Michael Jordan at that, y'all. No, I don't think we would beat Michael Jordan at all. But we do lose on a heartbreaker because Stockton hit a game-winning 3-pointer.
Oh,
yeah, and it's something home. And when Tracy McGrady came to the Houston Rockets, we lost 2 times in a row. We lost matter of fact, we lost one to Utah.
T-Mac to the that was late 90s?
No, that was the late 2000s, like the
late 2000s.
Yep.
What could? Unfortunately, even when he was linked to us into a trade, but no, it really didn't happen.
I'm back, yo.
Yo, and we got 3-1 count from Verlander to MJ Melendez. Yeah, like I say, man, losing a part of the game, bro. You can't. Losing is a part of the game. Any type of sport, you don't lose a game. Just like I say, y'all be lucky that we ain't in no stretch that we gotta, have to beat up on bad teams for show spot. You have to be in that part of that stretch. And that goes a walk by Justin Verlander. He said,
and what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? I love that intro, bro. It be having me cracking.
And you Slay already trying to steal my phrase, man. You trying to
hell no, I'm not trying to steal your damn phrase. Nah, I would never. What I can steal is a win though from y'all.
Yeah, you could steal a win from us. Yeah, you definitely could. And that goes ball number 1 right there to Pasquantini right here. He struck out in the first inning from Vinny Pasquantini. Runners on second and first. And here comes the pitch. And there goes Pasquantini, hits it to deep center. And Jake Myers is up under it. That is out number 2 right there. And a tag up goes to Benintendi to third base. And both people tag up right there. So it's runners at first and third and second, 2 outs. Yeah, we're not gonna always win. We're not gonna always win games. We're not gonna always win a game, man. David said, "Florida boy, you in first. You on first. You're last. What you mean he on first and he last? Well, they beat us in the series. The Marlins beat us in the series. So hey, and that goes strike number 1 to Emmanuel Rivera. He has a base hit. Yeah, Utah did have some teams that they put together. AK-47, Darren Williams, Kyle Korver. Yup.
Yeah, they had a lot of good teams, dog.
Carlos Boozer. Actually, they not last. They're fourth. The
Wait,
Nationals.
you said Utah had Carlos Boozer?
Say what?
You said Utah had Carlos Boozer?
Yeah, they had Carlos Boozer. Yep.
What? I didn't know. I don't remember him being on the damn Jazz.
Go what? I'm telling you, watch it.
Oh, he did play on the Jazz.
Yep.
Oh,
Because they beat us in the first round, I believe. Yep, they beat us in the first round. Yep.
I forgot that shit.
Yep. They had Carlos Boozer. And there goes strike number 2 right there from Justin Verlander.
Hey, we having a Mahomes Rogers debate this week, man.
Oh, y'all doing? Y'all having a hardcore sports network?
Me and TVB.
Yeah.
You know he's gonna
Oh,
pick.
that's bad location and good job, good catch right there by Mauricio Dubon. That could have hurt Justin Verlander. That was bad location pitch, but he got bailed out, and we go to the bottom of the third, 1-0 Royals. So y'all having a debate, huh?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna win. Like, come on, I got Mahomes. I got the face of the NFL. Should definitely
the face of the NFL.
Yeah. Way better than freaking Davis Milton. I'm playing.
Yeah, he is. Shit, hey.
We all know that, I'm playing with you.
K-47 could not shoot. I live in Utah. You don't know that.
You sub to AO Noah?
You say what?
You sub to that Texas concert?
Yeah, I know him. I actually watched a couple of his videos.
Really?
Yeah, I actually watched a couple of his videos during the draft process. Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I actually know him. I don't know him, but I actually watched a couple of his videos.
That makes sense.
Yep.
There's just one other one. What's his name? Jake Asman.
You say what?
Jake Asman.
Jake who?
Asman.
I don't know him.
And then Scott Fisher. I don't think it's
Scott Fisher.
Yeah,
he's a college content creator.
Huh?
College content creator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him. I know Scott Fisher.
It beats Vegas. Yep. This dude really said the 2022 Houston Texans suck. Oh my god.
Who said that?
Gift beats Vegas. There's a lot of people that are disrespecting y'all.
Hey, let them do it. He said, should Chris Paul draft Chris Paul instead of Williams? Hey, Darren Williams was good for y'all though. Actually, he was good for y'all.
Yeah,
I mean, he was good for Utah. He was good for Utah though.
Williams was really good.
Yeah, they didn't make the wrong pick. I mean, Chris Paul's career was just extended because he went to New Orleans, but the Jazz, Darren Williams panned out for the Jazz. He just didn't pan out when he went nowhere else. He just didn't do nothing when he went nowhere else. But that wasn't the wrong pick, that Utah pick. He actually was elite when he was in Utah. That wasn't the wrong pick. Chris Paul was just better. Chris Paul was a better player. He was a better player, and he's going to be a Hall of Famer. Darren Williams not, because the way his career went. But like I say, you can argue that, but it wasn't the wrong pick though by Utah. They made the right choice. That goes ball number 3. 3-0 by Mauricio Dubon by Buvic. Yep. Dan Williams' year was cut short by injury and being out of shape. That goes strike number 1 by Chris Buvic right here. So we got the bottom of the lineup, Mauricio Dubon. You got Chaz McCormick and Martin Maldonado in this lineup right here. I said in the first game, the Astros could not solve Chris Buvic. And Buvic, that was inside.
Yeah, I can't wait to see my boy Trey Lance this year. You gonna,
Trey Lance, I
yeah,
want to see how he gonna pan out this year. I think he's gonna be fine. I think Trey Lance.
I
Gonna
agree.
be okay. I think he's gonna be fine.
He's a lot more talented than Colin Kaepernick.
I mean, he got a good defense too behind him, and he got Debo. He gonna have Debo and Mauricio Dubon,
And Ayuk.
and Brandon Ayuk, who was good last year, and George Kittle. So they should be fine. They should be good.
Yeah. What was that tight end that came out for the Texans last year?
You talking about Brevin Jordan?
Yeah, him, Brevin Jordan. I like him, bro.
Yeah, he was solid last year. At the end of the tail end of last year, he was good.
Is he still with y'all?
Yeah, he was actually good.
Brevin Jordan.
Comes 3-2.
That might be an underrated tight end.
That's a walk. They go a walk to Mauricio Dubon. Yeah, I mean, him and Davis Mills had some good chemistry at the end of last year.
I might pick up Davis Mills for fantasy this year, just to be honest.
Yeah, that's when he might fall out because you're gonna pick him up.
Wow. I know I'm gonna pick Brandon Cooks, bro. He never disappoints.
Yeah, he ain't gonna disappoint you. He gonna be consistent every year. He gonna be consistent. You can always depend on him. You got Chas McCormick coming up to the plate. 229, 8 home runs, 19 batted in for Chas McCormick. He's got good speed. Here comes the pitch, and he swings over the middle, swings and misses over the middle of the plate for strike number 1. And you got Pablo going against Jabari tonight, bro. I'm doing the game tonight. Look at Slay. He gonna like that type of crap, right? He like that.
I can't wait to prove people wrong about Jabari.
I mean, I think, man, regardless of what happens to Jabari, man, I think he's gonna be straight, man. Every rookie gonna.
And I'm so mad that y'all picked him. Like now, he's on your team. Like, goddamn.
Oh, McCormick got doubled up. Chas McCormick got doubled up for a double play.
Yeah. I hope Jabari does good though for y'all. I really hope.
I hope he does good, so people really can't criticize him like that. Say, "Oh, this may not be right," Dante, just because of our summer league. I just
they always criticize him at Auburn, bro. He was a fucking dog with us.
I say, man. I mean, you can't just because all of these guys having good games right now, man. You playing against the same level of competition you play baseball in college, and some guys really trying to make the NBA. So I mean, it's good. You want to see them do great still. You want to see them do great still. But you wanted to see it do it in a big stage though too.
He really helped out Walker Kessler too.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Jake
Holmgren is the biggest choke against college competition.
I don't know about that.
Like I say, I don't know about that either. I can't say he's the biggest choke. He's the biggest choke. Like I say, but he didn't show up against Arkansas. You can make a case.
He didn't show up against Arkansas, but there were a lot of games where it was like really competitive.
I mean, but he impacted on defense as well, though, too. So it's a lot of ways you can say he's a bit like I say, it's a lot of ways that I value choking in a certain way. Like James Harden is the definition of choking in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. He's a definition. If it's not shooting the ball well. He's not doing anything else, but Chet Holmgren impacts the game other ways. Like Jabari Smith, if he doesn't shoot well tonight, he can impact the game in another way because Jabari Smith is probably the best, besides Eason, is probably the best 3-and-D player in the draft. If you look at this guy play defense, this guy can play defense. He's very mobile, and he can move. And he can stay in front of his guy. And he can stay in front of the guy.
Yeah, for sure. Harden he hella regressing. Harden is regressing like a whole lot.
Yep. He said wasn't cut short from injury. His confidence and overweighted did him. Yeah, that was part of it, but he was getting injured as well too, though. He was getting injured as well, but that's part of being out of shape and confidence, being out of shape as well. That's part of it, but he did have some injuries that he had. Mm-hmm. He did have some injuries. And that goes a strike by Vujic to Jose Altuve. We back at the top of the lineup because of the walk by Martin Maldonado. Altuve hit the ball on the ground hard in the first inning. Yup. So
he ain't even a top 10 player no more. Harden.
Nah, he not. I don't believe he is. Because I gotta make my top 25 shooting guards. I forgot to put someone on the goddamn list. That's what I missed.
He play more point guard though.
That's what I missed. Somebody on that goddamn list that I knew I was missing somebody.
He's still
I miss Darius Garland. Garland.
Yes. Yeah.
I did, and I put John Wall at 12 accidentally because I knew I was missing somebody. I meant to put Darius Garland in that spot because he had a damn good season last year. Yeah.
Your top 10 point guards was one Curry, right? And then two.
No, I did top 25. Yeah, one was Curry. One was Curry, definitely. One was Curry.
Who
Definitely.
was your 2, 3, and 4, 5, and all?
2, 3, and 4. Let me see. I might gotta go back to the video and listen to it. 2, 3, and 4. I know Damian Lillard was probably in the top 6. No, he was in the top 6. I forgot who number 2 was.
Let me guess. Russell Westbrook wasn't in your top 20.
Yeah, he was in my top 25. He was top 10. Let's be honest. He's still top 10. He's sixth place. He's still top 10. He's still good. He still can be good. He's still top 10. Yeah, I don't. I don't disrespect him. I don't disrespect him.
If he's still good, do y'all want him?
You say what?
If he's still good, do you want him still?
No, not for this rebuilding team. Hell, not for this rebuilding team. I don't want him.
Hey, I'm trying to just sell him away.
Yeah, I know you trying to sell him away for some cards. You'll sell him away for some cards. You would definitely do that. You're a type person that would definitely do that.
I would sell him away for
that's 2 straight walks by Chris Vubic right here. Let's see, can the Astros get a run on the board? He walked 2 straight guys. Said John Morant be number 2. Got to be number 2. I didn't put John Morant number 2. I don't believe I put him number 2. Just because he had the year that he had, I'm not putting him at number 2. I put him in the top 7. I put him in the top 7, not top 2. Just because he had a good year, I don't go by that. That's not what my criteria is. I don't put him in the top 2 just because he had a better year than somebody. He had a better year than somebody. I don't do that. That's not how I base my criteria off of. I basically based on my criteria, probably sometime longevity or who's the better player. Not just because he had a great year. I don't go by all the time. I don't go by great year, bro. I don't just do that. That's not
Stop it, coach.
I'm not, he's in the top 7. He's in the top 7. But I'm not just because he had a better year than somebody, I'm not gonna put him over Chris Paul, not gonna put him over Damian Lillard just because he had a better year than those guys. Not gonna do it. That's just not how my criteria work. That's just like saying me putting Cooper Kupp over Devontae Adams. And knowing Devontae Adams, we all know Devontae Adams is the better receiver. I put Devontae Adams first. I can't put him in
Overall player.
I'm taking Damian Lillard and I'm taking Chris Paul because I'm taking.
I think John Morant's a better overall player.
Matter of fact, I had Luka at number 2. I had Luka at number 2. That's why I had
Luka. Luka's 2, and then where would you still? Ja's like 3 or 4, something like that.
I didn't put him at 3 or 4. I don't believe. I forgot where I put him at. I know it's the top 10. I know it's somewhere near the top 10.
Your ass is crazy, boy. You smoking that good weed, man.
I know I'm smoking gas. Just because he had a better year than all them guys, I'm not putting him over him. I'm just not putting him over him.
Okay, Chris Paul, I can see why, but Damian Lillard, I don't know.
I mean, Damian Lillard had more big moments because of the longevity wise. He made big shots when he need to every single time. Damian Lillard is Portland. Literally, he's Portland.
Okay, I understand that, but they're both very valuable to their team. And if you take that, who's more valuable to their team, John Morant or Damian Lillard? Both are very valuable to their team. Like if you
take John Morant off Grizzlies,
we'll say Dame. We'll say Dame.
Okay,
I'm gonna show respect to Dame. I'm gonna give him over Ja. I guess for right now, he's still better. He's gonna be better within.
And then he was hurt this year. He was hurt half of the year. He was hurt this year, and he still averaged 24 points per game this year.
But I don't give a fuck what you saying, dog. He's top 5. I don't.
Hey, like I said, I don't get what I'm saying. I'm not. That's just not my criteria because he had a better year than a lot of people. That's not the criteria I go by. We all have different criterias. We all have different criteria. Just because he had a better year than a lot of people, a lot of those point guards, I'm not going to put him over. The point guards played and that did it a lot, and that still is good in this game. I mean, you don't got to count. Trust me, I don't give a damn what you disagree with.
You smoking good.
Hey, I can smoke all day long. Hey, I can smoke all goddamn day long. Hey, they ain't gonna change my opinion.
He is top 5, Dante.
Top 5. Hey, right now I probably got 6 other guards that's probably better at this stage right now.
Who?
That's probably better. I gotta go back and look at my list though. I be forgetting every time I make the
You
video.
said Curry, Luca, Dame.
Yep,
Paul?
Dame. I had Chris
Who
Paul.
else is better?
I had Chris Paul.
Yeah,
I
I
had
know you
Chris
said
Paul
Chris
over-
Paul. You said Dame and Chris Paul, right? But who
Yep,
else?
I had Chris Paul. I had Chris Paul for sure. I had him over.
Bro, I can't tell you another point guard that's better than that dude. Like reasonably. Let me get my top 10 point guards list right now. Hold up, boy, because you tweaking right now. Nah, I mean Dante, you tweaking.
I just don't go by who had the better year all the time. I just don't do that. Bro.
Okay. Ja Morant is okay. Trey Young or Ja?
I had Trey Young. Over Ja. I know for sure.
Ja is 6.
I had Trey Young over Ja.
Okay, so Ja is at least 6 then.
Yeah, he's at least about 6, 7. I forgot where I put him though. At least 6, 7. At least 6 or 7.
Would you put LaMelo over Ja?
No, hell no. I didn't put LaMelo over Ja. Hell no.
Would you
LaMelo is about in the top 15.
What?
LaMelo is about in the top 15. I put him in the top.
He at least like top 10 to be honest.
I put him in the top 15. Bro.
Oh man,
we have different criteria, dude. We have different criteria, bro. You going by the better years, the better year.
No, I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at overall.
Because that's why Ja Morant is number 2. Ja Morant is number 2 in yours, in your opinion. In my opinion, he's
I don't think Ja is 2. I think he's 6. I think he's 6 because
a lot of guys, like I say, I value longevity. I value who's most valuable a lot to their teams as well. And I value success as well. I value success as well. That's all my criteria is.
I'm not. By the way, I hope you understand. I'm not looking out for last year. I think Ja might be better than Chris Paul right now. To be honest,
I mean, he might be better than Chris Paul right now, but like I say, Chris Paul still can make an impact on his team.
Okay.
Every time he steps in the locker room, the team gets better automatically, and he can lead a team to the playoffs. That's what excites me more than having a better year than Ja Morant having a better year. Having a better year in Memphis. If you take Ja Morant off Memphis, they still can win games.
But how many
can they
really win? Can they win like a valuable playoff game, like against a?
They beat Golden State by damn near 50.
But
they won a game.
I'm asking you, can they beat them in a crunch time?
No, they cannot beat them. They will not beat anybody in the series.
Yeah, and would you put Kyrie? Where would you put Kyrie at?
I put Kyrie. Well, we seen them actually play, so I put him in the top 10. I did put him in the top 10. When he's on the court, he's good. He's very good. I don't think I put him over Ja, though. I didn't put him over Ja. I don't believe I put him over Ja. But when Kyrie is on the court, and plus he played this year. And the man averaged 27 points a game. 27 points each game. Every time. But I put him in number 6. I didn't put him over Ja. I don't believe I put him over Ja, and there goes the base hit by the Royals. I don't believe I put him over Ja. I didn't put him over Ja. I don't believe.
Dante, you tweaking right now.
Hey,
so Kyrie in the top 10.
Hey, that's you. It's not gonna change my opinion, bro.
So he's not top 5. You tell me he's not top 5.
Kyrie?
Yeah.
Yes, Kyrie is top 5, but like I say again, he pretty much hurt the team. He pretty much hurt the team this year. He was the reason why the team was hurt this year. Because he couldn't play a lot. He didn't play a lot. He played 29 games. And I put him in the top 6. Put him in the top 6. He didn't play a lot this year either.
I don't understand that one. I think Kyrie's a better player than Dame.
Hey, if you think that's your problem, that's your opportunity. Hey, that's not how I think, bro. We have different criteria, dude. It's not gonna change my opinion at all.
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to understand.
You can disagree what you want to disagree with.
I understand.
My list is not that bad. It's just we got the criteria we go off of is different.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
The criteria we go off of is different.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I might have to do my own top 25.
Yeah, you do it. Hey, you do it. Like I say, my list, I feel great about my list. The only mistake I did put, I'm gonna put Darius Garland. I'm gonna put Darius Garland over John Wall because I knew I missed some goddamn body. I knew I missed some fucking body. And that goes a sacrifice fly, and that would be another run coming home by the Royals.
We
I do
always
have some down.
we always be having good debates, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Our debates be hella crazy.
Yeah, man. Like I say, I have different criteria than everybody, bro. I have different criteria than a lot of people. What's good, normal guy?
Everyone knows though. When Kyrie's healthy, he's top 3.
He said, yeah,
When he's
Kyrie.
healthy,
Like
top 3.
again, like I say, I put Kyrie by number 6. By number 6, I believe number 6. I put him somewhere. I'll be forgetting after I got to go back to my video. No, I put him by number 6 because again, he played in 29 games this year and he hurt the team this year by him not playing. But when he was on the court, I could easily put him down a little bit because of that. But again, he's a great player and he played.
Yeah. Now I understand what you're saying. You taking a
So I got to go out. When he played, he's still good. He shot 41% from 3 and shot 27% from the 3-point line.
Oh,
and shot 47% from 3, 41% from 3, and he had 27 points. You said, question, where are you putting? I can't tell you that. You don't have to find out on the list.
Jason Tatum is like 3 or 4 for small forwards.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. I can't tell y'all that. I can't tell y'all
so
that.
he's 4 for me.
I gotta put him on the list.
I will put LeBron. I'll put LeBron, KD, and what's his name? Kawhi over him. So those are the 3 players I have.
I'm gonna make the list soon, and I'm gonna make my top 25 shooting guards list coming up soon. I'm gonna make that list, but I'm gonna hold off to let you know where I put them at. Mm-hmm. And we got number 36 takes the strike.
Dante smoking that Eagles tent weed today.
I ain't smoking no Eagles shop weed today. I'm just saying there's a lot of it's a lot of different criteria I go off of. I don't just go out, the better year, the better who has the better year and stuff like that.
I'm playing with you. I understand what you're saying. It's like the same thing for the NFL. Like Debo had one good year and
one good year. Like Cooper Kupp had an 1,800-yard season. But who's the better player, Adams or Cooper Kupp? Actually, Adams. So I put Adams number 1. I still put him number 1.
But Cooper Kupp's always been good though.
Cooper Kupp is good, but I still put Adams number 1 because he's better overall wide receiver. Okay. Jamar Chase, who had a good year, I believe someone put it in the chat. Had a good year, but who's the better player? DeAndre Hopkins or Jamar Chase?
Overall player, DeAndre Hopkins.
Yes. See, I would still put Hopkins over Jamar Chase.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I still would put him over because he's actually the better player.
Yeah. I gotta switch up my receivers rankings because I put Chase I put Chase in my top 5, but I still think he's a top 5 talent, like a receiver for sure.
You said so where you put Kyrie Irving as you said as far as longevity, I would put him in the top. Like I would actually if he didn't have the same shit that he had, do the same shit that he had. Like if he didn't tie up the team, I would have actually put him over Trae Young, to be honest.
Hey, what's good, Valhalla?
Valhalla was good, man. I would actually put him over Trae Young, to be honest.
Yeah.
Put Kyrie over Trae Young. But like I said, I go by different things, man. I go by different things a lot. Kyrie hurt the team. He killed the team this year. He killed the team. The team did get swept. But it was mostly Kyrie's fault why the team didn't last because he refused to play up under the pandemic. James Harden got upset and left, but no denying his talent. Like I said, he only played in 29 games this year. But when he was on the court, the most important thing, I was debating whether to put Kyrie Irving at because he didn't play a lot. And then, you got some people say, it's guys that had better season than these guys, and these guys didn't play a lot. So how it's not fair to put him over these guys that played a lot. They had a good season. People don't understand. These guys, when they're on the floor, they're better. They're better than this player here. It's tough to do a list, bro. I'm telling you, it's tough. It's not easy. It's not easy to do none of them lists. You'll have some people come at you and say, hey, why is this player over this player? Why is this player over that player? Now you gotta explain the best way you could. To them. So like again, I put Kyrie number 6. Because, 29 games, 27 points. He averaged 27 points per game, and he shot 41% from 3 when he was on the floor. So he was an impact player when he was on the floor. The problem is he's not on the floor that much, and he hurt Brooklyn. And the reason why I didn't put Ja Morant like in the top 3 or 2 because Chris Paul plays. He's more valuable. to Phoenix, and Damian Lillard more valuable Portland. Damian Lillard basically is Portland. He is Portland by himself. You move Damian Lillard off Portland, they're an awful basketball team at that point. And playoffs, he hit big shots in playoffs. I know that because he sent my Rockets home. His second year, he sent my Rockets home. He sent Paul George home. So he stepped up in the playoffs with no really good team around him, and with just a CJ McCollum around him. He stepped up when his team needed to. Ja Morant, you move Ja Morant for Memphis. Memphis still win ball games. They can still win ball games. You move Ja Morant off Memphis, but Ja is valuable. They can't win a championship without Ja. They're not going to win without championship without him. But you can make an argument that they can win without him. They still can win without him. They still can actually win without him. So actually, the question how valuable he is to really Memphis, but he is still valuable. He is valuable because, like I say, they're not a championship team without him.
Yeah,
They're not a championship team.
I get what you mean, bro.
But they still win without him. They was, I believe, 20-2 without him this year. So, and then they beat Golden State almost by 50 in the playoffs. So, yeah, they still can win without him. But like I say, agree with Slade. They're not a championship team. Without him, they're not a championship team. Can't go no farther.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's a whole different criteria with Ja.
Yeah, like you. I mean, like I say, he's gonna get up there. Like I say, he's in the top 6, 7. That's good for right there. But I just value Damian Lillard and people like Chris Paul, Luka, probably more than him because they mean a lot to those teams than Ja Morant actually mean to his team. You take Luka off Dallas. You take Luka off Dallas right now. That team may not be. The team may just be a playing tournament team at this point. They may just be a playing team. You take him away from Dallas. You take Trae Young off the Hawks. How good is Trae? How good is the Hawks actually will be? So, like I say, again, hey, that's some things you got to answer when you making these lists. How valuable these players are to their team. They did have a better year, but like I say, just I don't go by that. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I go by, oh, this guy just had a better season, so I'm just put him over here. But I just look at the situation they in actually most of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I go what you mean.
Yeah. What's good? Greatest Empire. Go Astros. Yeah, man. Let's hope we can get some runs on the board. Right now we shut out.
DeAndre Hopkins had like 8 touchdowns last year. I figured I don't.
Yeah, he got 8 touchdowns the time that he played. He got 8 touchdowns. Yep. And you still value him. You still will value him as a what you still will value him as a top 5 receiver or top 10?
I think right now people are gonna say he's top 10 because he got hurt last year, but when he's on the field, everyone knows he's a top 3 receiver.
Yeah, I still value him as a top 3 receiver, but I still value him as a top 3 receiver if he's on the field. Yeah. Because a long time, you remember, it was him and Michael Thomas. Then it was him and Devontae Adams, back and forth. Right there. Michael Thomas fell out of the picture. Now you had DeAndre Hopkins right there. Now you got Adams. You got Adams in another league by himself.
And then Cooper Kupp and them.
And now you got Cooper Kupp now.
Yeah. Chase is, I think I had Chase in the top 5, but I got to do more like research on this. But like, I think Jefferson is top 5. He's at least 5, bro.
Yeah. You got to put him down. Yeah. I think I put him down. I put him down in the top 5.
I would put Jefferson 3, and then I think I got to put, if I did overall receivers, or we just going off of like right now. I think right now, like I would say, one is if we just did right now, 1 is the Devontae Adams, 2 is Kupp, 3 is probably Jefferson, 4 is probably Chase, maybe.
Yep.
If we were going off right now, and then 4 is Hill, 5 is Hill.
Yep.
And then 6
I agree with that. I agree with that list right there.
But if we did overall players, though, it's gonna be different.
Justin Houston, he said Justin Houston signed with the Ravens.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, Justin Houston signed. Valhalla said these dudes talking about straight hoops. Valhalla's a cool person, man. Make sure y'all go get that man to subscribe. Valhalla is a cool Dodgers fan. I think he'd be doing NASCAR as well too. The Astros cannot hit this guy, Chris Vuvich. They cannot hit him at all. So he struck out Jordan right here. So here we go. Alex Bregman, he struck out in the second inning. So the Astros having a hard time really getting some momentum going off Chris Vuvich. off Chris Vuvich. And there goes strike number one. There goes strike number one.
Verlander 14.5 pitches per inning coming in. Third best.
Be sure to hit that like and that subscribe. We will be back on here for the Coach's Corner later. I think I got a couple of special guests coming on the show. I believe I got a couple of special guests coming on the show.
3.85 innings per start, but here we are with Verlander having thrown 66 pitches through four. Vuvich sitting at 52 right now. Ahead of the count, 0-2 on Bregman.
And here we go. We got 0-2, and that is a strikeout by Vuvich right there. You said, have you seen Tyler Parker? Nuh-uh.
For his third consecutive strikeout, 2 outs here in the fourth.
It's a tough zone to cover. I'm going to wait like that for Alex Bregman. Remember the previous at bat, he got called on fastball down and in off the plate. Quite the acreage.
Frustrating start to this one for Breggy is Jake Myers bats. He's the only one with a base hit against Vuvich today. Change up in the left field for a single is first.
And we got Damian Lillard.
Astros need a little alarm to go off here. They kind of slept through the first few innings, 4 errors that hit so far.
That's not good. Not typical of Astro baseball. There is still time.
Crowd hasn't had much to cheer about today, just one hit on the offensive side.
And we got a swing and a miss by Jake Myers. Vuvich might strike out the side right here. And we got, you said my Panthers just got Baker Mayfield. Oh, your Packers just got Baker Mayfield.
Jake with a hit in every game on this homestand with a single his first time.
I haven't saw him normal guy. I think the Panthers did a good job on that. And that goes ball number 2 right there. 2-2 count. Jake Myers has a single to left. Jake Myers has been good since coming up for the Houston Astros. You said I was at Panthers training camp yesterday. They started training camp early. And that goes ball number 3 for Jake Myers. Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe. If y'all want to be a member of the channel, only $1, only like basically $1.99. Y'all tap on exclamation point membership. We got a couple of members that joined so far. And that goes a walk to Jake Myers.
That'll be the fourth walk in the last 2 innings issued by Vuvich. Myers a 2-out base runner.
And here comes J.J. Manajevic.
For the 17th, that's Bay City weekend at Minute Maid Park. See the Astros take on their division rival.
J.J. Manajevic coming to the plate. He grounded into a double play.
Fans receive a jersey, bobblehead, and Foreman Greedy Baby for the kids. Visit Astros.com/promotions for more. Here's J.J. Manajevic. After today, the Astros play 80 games the rest of the season. Today, game number 82. And of those 80 games, they'll play the Oakland A's 16 times. That is 20% of the remaining schedule. A's with the worst record in the American League, but they're coming off winning 2 out of 3 against Toronto.
And
Their first
it's 0-2. It's 2-0 to J.J. Manajevic right here. Here comes a pitch. And that goes a foul ball by Manajevic.
leading into the All-Star break. 3 in the Oakland Coliseum this weekend, and then 3
So J.J. Manajevic.
Since the last time we saw the A's, Piscotty's And it doesn't look like we'll see Frankie Montas this time around, which is
It's a little scary for Oakland.
And a strikeout on JJ Manajevic. Oh, that's a strike. Okay, strike. I thought he put the strikeout thing right here. It got me confused.
He's losing track of the count, too. Run him up like it was strike 3 and it's only strike 2.
And he got a wide strike zone. I can tell. He got a wide strike zone. I thought that was a ball a little bit outside of the zone, but JJ Manajevic got to adjust right here. So here we go. We got JJ Manajevic, and that is ball number 3. So he's on the verge of walking another batter. 2 straight full counts. One turned into a walk by Jake Myers. And you got Chas McCormick coming up next. Mauricio Dubon coming up next, I believe. And then you got Monty Maldonado. And Manajevic has a tendencies of striking out. Here comes the pitch. And that goes ball number 4. So 2 straight walks by Chris Vubic right here. And let's see, can Mauricio Dubon get a big hit right here. And that goes Mauricio Dubon with a foul ball, and that will be out of play, out of reach. Vinny Pasquantino coming up.
These are my boundaries. I know where to go.
Where's your glove?
Glove, come on.
That's the one accessory she doesn't have.
I'll stop, drop, and roll. Get the heck out of the way over here.
And we got a foul ball. And that almost hit Julia Morales right there. The Astros play Oakland tomorrow. It will be against Gilby Urquidy against Blackburn. And Mauricio Dubon barely struck out. Riley strikes out. He struck out at least twice. I already know. I know he struck out twice for the Houston Astros. I know he struck out only twice since he's been a Houston Astro. Here goes 0-2 pitch. And he fouls it away again. The pitch was a little bit inside of him for to keep the count, keep himself alive.
But hey, that camera shot looks amazing.
So 0-2 count to Mauricio Dubon. Comes the pitch. And that goes a shot to right field. Oh, that is foul ball. Ooh, that would have scored one. That would have scored Myers. Hey, if that was a double, it would have scored Manajevic. It would have scored Manajevic. It would have scored Manajevic if it was a double. Just missed. If that was a double, Manajevic would have scored. That was a bad pitch location. Just couldn't keep it foul. If he kept that foul, that would have been a 2-run double. That would have been a 2-run double. So let's see, can Dubon get something that he can handle and drive home at least a run to cut within this lead? And here we go. We got Dubon strikes out. What's good, Alex? What's good? So Chris Vubic Another shutout. Shutout. The Astros is shut out against him through 9 innings so far. He's been putting Astros on base. He's been walking guys, but the Astros, again, just like the first game, cannot get through him. Cannot break through him all the way through. They can crack him, but they cannot break him. They can't break him open. Here comes Andrew Benintendi, takes ball number 1.
Benintendi reaching on a hit his first time up. 11 for 24 on this road trip. 3 games in Detroit, 4 games here in Houston. Benintendi's been a tough out.
And that goes strike number 1 on a hanging curveball.
Questions for Marvin Hudson today from both sides.
I think that would be a good indicator of how your zone is going if you got both teams turning around and talking to you a little more frequently than normal.
And there goes another curveball for strike number 1. And a strikeout on a curveball by Benintendi on Benintendi. Justin Verlander with the first out. So Justin Verlander has pitched pretty solid, but the problem is no run support today. Astros run support all weekend pretty much for the pitchers. Even though the pitching haven't been good this whole series, the pitching was very solid today, but the run support is just not on the board for Verlander. Verlander gave up an RBI single to Nicky Lopez and a sacrifice fly. So you got to just give credit to the Royals bats. They have showed up in this series. And that shutdown pitching that the Astros did against the Angels, all of that, pretty much the Royals have, put up some good at-bats against them.
Have a 6-man rotation going forward, maybe through the All-Star break as well, as the Astros will come out of that break. Playing 19 games in 18 days, beginning with that day-night doubleheader on Thursday of the All-Star break. This one foul back, it's 1-1. Verlander has pitched on 4 days rest on occasion, but hasn't gone back-to-back starts on 4 days rest coming off Tommy John surgery. And this time, they gave the extra breather, working on 7 days of rest.
And we got ball number 2 right there to MJ Melendez, who's been really good in the series. And 2-1 count to MJ Melendez. Here comes a pitch, and that's a swing right there. So that would be strike number 2 right there on MJ Melendez.
JB's been getting after that curveball in this outing too, especially in this inning. Been intending to swing and miss at it. Now he's getting the check swing from Melendez. I think he would have gotten the same answer if he'd have sent that down to third base.
Here comes a 2-2 count. And it hits off Verlander. Verlander will go get it. And that is out. Good job by Verlander right there. And it hits off the leg of Verlander right there. And that is out number 2. And here we go. We got Justin Verlander, and that's strike number 1 to Vinny Pasquantino right here. That's strike number 1 to Pasquantino. Struck out and flied out to center field to Jake Myers. Here comes a pitch, and that is ball number 2. Ball number 1 right there. 1-1 count. Verlander has thrown 77 pitches right now. And Pasquantino hits it foul. And a strikeout on Vinny Pasquantino right now. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. A 1-2-3 5th inning. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Let's hope the Astros can get a couple of runs or get a run or 2 on the board. And we got a diving play by Nicky Lopez, and Chas McCormick is out. That was a great play by Nicky Lopez right there.
Chas McCormick was hustling down the first baseline, trying to turn that into a hit. Kind of a half dive as he popped up and was able to get that throw off.
Yeah, be out.
About the stretch from Pasquantino.
Astros cannot solve Vujic. I mean, they can get base runners on. They can get base runners on. They just cannot break them. They can crack them. Again, they cannot break them. They can crack them but can't break them. They can crack them, but they can't break them. And Maldonado coming to the plate, drew a walk last time. And that goes a strike over the middle of the plate. And that goes strike number 2. Chris Vujic is pitching great against the Astros, but other teams, he don't pitch well at all against those other squads. I mean, it's just some teams, you got their number. You got their number. Right now, Vujic got the Astros number at this point. And he only threw 73 pitches. He ain't throwing a lot of pitches. And that goes ball number 1 on the outside. And that goes ball number 2 to Maltine, trying to get him to chase right now.
23 pitches, first 2 innings, 47 pitches needed to get through the last 2 innings. Went 4 2/3 his last start through 94 pitches.
And that goes ball number 3 right there. So it's the same scenario right here. Maltine working the count, making him work more, but Maltine, you already know he got a tendencies of chasing out of the zone. Here comes the pitch. And that goes a shot down the right field line by Maldonado, and that's going to be a double. And we got Altuve coming up to the plate. And Altuve, what a shot to left field. That is a home run. A 2-run home run. Altuve cracks. He breaks Chris Vujic. He finally breaks him. Give Maldonado credit, man. He got a hit, a double off Chris Vujic, and Altuve cracks him, breaks him open a little bit. So Chris Vujic was the only team that he hasn't given up a run to, and the Astros finally crack him open for a little bit. Altuve, one swing of the bat, and here comes Aledmys Diaz. 2-2 Astros and Royals. It's a new ball game now. And that goes strike number 1 to Aledmys Diaz on the curve. He hit that. That probably would have flew out the park as well. And just take that one pitch and give credit to Martin Maldonado right there. Give credit to Martin right there. Working the count, 3-2 count, and lining a double. And that goes ball number 2 right there. And Aledmus Diaz is up in the count now. Now, any pitch over the middle or any pitch in the strike zone, let's see can Aledmus Diaz take advantage. And here comes the pitch. And that goes a ground ball to third base. Emmanuel Rivera throws it, and that is out number 2 right there. And so Altuve cracks open Chris Bubich. Change up right there. That's right over the middle, right in his wheelhouse. Yeah, he hit that right up out. He hit that right. That was pretty much a no doubter. I don't know why the outfielder moved. I don't know. Yordan Alvarez coming to the plate. He struck out against Vubic. Here comes the pitch. And Yordan shoots it to the Crawford ball. That's a home run. Another home run. The Astros have cracked Chris Vubic. Altuve with a 2-runner. Yordan. An opposite field home run in the Crawford boxes. An opposite field home run. 3-2 Stros. Just like that. After not giving up a run, being the only team to not score a run off Vubic, the Astros cracks them in the bottom of the 5th. They crack them in the bottom of the 5th. They crack them. Now you give you all of a sudden give life to Justin Verlander all of a sudden. The first pitch. And Chris Vubic is cracked open all of a sudden. And we got Alex Bregman coming up to the plate. 3-2 Astros on a 2-run home run by Altuve. And now Yordan Alvarez gets his 26th home run of the season. And that goes another ball inside. So Vubic may not be back in the 6th inning. He may not come back in the 6th inning. Chris Vubic may not be back in the 6th inning. He may not come back in the 6th. And that goes ball number 3. Yep. The Astros put a pounding on him now. It's getting to him now. He cannot pitch to Bregman all of a sudden. Like I say, the Astros have been getting on base against Chris Vubic. It just they could not break him open. And there goes ball number 4. 4-pitch walk right after the home runs. Now all of a sudden, 6 walks. Astros could not crack him open. All of a sudden, the Astros crack him open. All of a sudden. And it started with give Martin Maldonado a lot of credit for what he's done, what he did. He put together a great at-bat. He was down 0-2, and he come back and gets a walk. And Altuve, the first pitch, almost hits the train track, gets Aledmus Diaz out, and then Yordan first pitch, opposite field home run. Here comes the pitch. They go strike number 1 to Jake Myers. Strike number 1 to Jake Myers. Jake Myers has a hit. 317 this year. Right now, this early stage, 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Vubic throws the pitch, and that is ball outside.
44 being sold these days at the team store. But it's going to be a joy to watch as this guy goes through his mid to late 20s. Here's Jake Myers.
And Jake Myers with the 1-1 count. Chris Vuvich with the pitch. And that is a hanging curve right there. That is strike number 2. And Myers looking at that hanging curve right there. Here comes the pitch. And that goes a ground ball over the middle. And that goes a toss to second base. And with Merrifield and the Astros get 3 runs in the inning. Started with Jose Altuve with the 3-2-run home run. And Yordan Alvarez follows them with a home run to the Crawford boxes. 3-2 Astros got the lead. Now let's see can Verlander keep it for the Stros. What's good, Cowboy fan? What's good? So we got Emmanuel Rivera coming up. He lined out earlier, and there goes ball number 1 by Verlander, who just got the lead. Astros, now he's pitching with the lead at this point. 1-0. So Emmanuel Rivera, you got to be careful with him. He has a lot of power in that bat right there. He has a lot of power in the bat. If he catches the right pitch, it comes Verlander, and he throws ball strike number 1. That was the same pitch that he actually called a ball right there, but Verlander got that call right there. So, yep. So here we go. We got Justin Verlander, and did he swing at that? Nope, it's ball number 2 right there. So Jason Verlander has 8 strikeouts in this game. 3 of them came in the first inning. And here we go. JV with the pitch. And Emmanuel Rivera, and that goes into right. And he got jammed. The Royals are hitting, bro. They are hitting in this series. Give them credit, man. They are hitting no matter what pitcher it is. They are just hitting. They getting some hits. This ain't easy at all. And Edward Olivares coming up. He's 2 for 2 off Verlander. He had a shot to right center, and he also has a single. He has 2 singles. Basically, he got the third on an error on one of those. So he can hit. This guy can hit. Here comes the pitch. And there goes ball number 1. 84 pitches for Justin. He definitely got to be careful. You don't want to give back up the lead. But again, I mean, the run support came so late, but he's got to capitalize now with this lead. And that goes a swing and a miss by Edwin Olivares right now.
Yeah, we see that slider right Julie was talking about it. Justin Verlander having to make in-game adjustments to that slider, to that curveball, try and find ways to get through some games when he doesn't have the feel that he desires on those pitches. Looking for a shutdown inning after the Astros picked him up with that 3-run fifth.
And Edwin Olivares with the pop-up. Who that will go with to Bretman, and that is out number 1 with the pop-up.
Royals scoring 2 runs today. They had already set the mark for the most runs the Astros had allowed in any series this year. Before this game even started, 20 runs in the first 3 games, the most the Astros have allowed in the series this year. They only allowed 20 runs in the previous.
Here comes the pitch, and that is a curveball that is outside. So we got Kyle Isbell at the plate. Here comes the pitch, and that is ball number 2 to Kyle Isbell. And that goes ball number 3. So he cannot connect on Kyle Ishbell. He's overthrowing Kyle Ishbell. And like I say, the Royals have tattooed the Astros throughout the whole series. Oh, your team is getting whooped by the Braves. And that goes a 4-pitch walk to Kyle Ishbell. That's unusual for Verlander with a 4-pitch walk. He put it as a check. And that goes strike number 1 right there to Nicky Lopez. And Nicky Lopez got the base hit in the second inning. So the bottom of the lineup pretty much got Verlander pretty much, and that goes a foul ball to Nicky Lopez. You're thinking after, Monty Maldonado threw out Rivera at third base. You like, Verlander about to get up out this inning, but Nicky Lopez had other thoughts with a base hit over the middle where they were shifting them at, and it ended up scoring Olivares anyway. You said when is the All-Star game? Are you talking about MLB? I believe it's coming up soon. You said, who is your team? Who is your team? The Cardinals? Your team, the Cardinals? And here comes the pitch, and he got to be careful with that curveball. Lopez can hit. Got to be careful with that curveball. He definitely got to be careful with that curveball because Lopez put a lot of bat on the baseball. So you got to be careful the way you put that curveball in. He can get a good swing on it. Yep, because that's the last team I know that was playing the Braves. So Verlander at 93 pitches. When you walk people, it could come back to get you. And Lopez fouls it away. He's, like I say, he's a tough strikeout guy. But if anybody can do something good, it would be Verlander. And I think you got Whit Merrifield coming up too as well, who's a very good hitter. But Verlander got to focus on Nicky Lopez, get him out without the runners moving, or get him out without the runner even scoring. And that goes a ground ball. And Verlander will get the out at first. That makes sense right there. Get the out at first. Get the second out. You'll take that. Then move it over and you'll take that out. Now you just need one more out.
Get your tickets to the Astros game on Friday, July 15th versus the A's and be one of 10,000 fans taking
Astros and A's tomorrow. Urquidy versus Blackburn. Oh, so this is Cam Gallagher coming up right here. He hit the ball to center field and that to an out. He struck out. So, like I said again, you still got to be careful when you throw the pitch here. And Gallagher swings at the first pitch for strike number 1. And that's 98. He hit 98 up on that. This may be Verlander's last inning right here. So, a base hit can score 2 runs. A base hit can definitely score 2 runs. A home run is 3. That's the 2-run lead. Back with Kansas City. Here comes a pitch, and he bounces it. You got to be careful. You don't want to get into a situation where Montine can't handle a grounder. And right now he's at 97 pitches. He definitely got to be careful right here. Now, if you're Dusty, if you walk him, do you take him out right here? If he walks Cam Gallagher, does he walk him? Does he take him out and get to the next pitcher up? Because you might see a different pitcher in the very next inning. But he got to get Gallagher right here. You got to get Cam Gallagher right here. Here comes the pitch. And that is strike number 2, a curveball on Cam Gallagher. So this is a dangerous count right here. Still 1-2 count. Verlander got to be careful about the location he puts a pitch in. Where if he can try to get Gallagher to the chase, just cannot leave a pitch in the strike zone on a 1-2 count when you're up in the count. 3-2 is different. 1-2, let's see what he throws. Here comes the pitch, and that's a good pitch. He just didn't chase it. That's good. So it's 2-2. I'll take it. He just didn't chase it. He knew it was coming. He just didn't chase it. But like I say, give credit to the Kansas City Royals. Give credit to the Kansas City Royals, man. They've been hitting in this series. So it would not surprise me if they do get a hit. If Cam Gallagher hits something, that he can get something that he can handle and hit it somewhere. But if it's a home run or two-run double or single, they've been hitting. Astros pitching all week long. All week long they've been doing it. The only thing about it, the Astros was able to bounce back because the offense is so good they can strike at any moment. Got Whit Merrifield up. Here comes the pitch. And Cam Gallagher over the middle. Altuve fields it. And that goes a 1-hopper. And that is out number 3. Good pitch. And the shift was right there. Helped them out. That shift one right there. That was over the middle for a base hit. 6 innings for Justin Verlander. And Cam Gallagher does make contact right there. And good job. The shift was placed in the perfect spot. That would have been 2 runs if it was no shift right there by Cam Gallagher. Coach Dante, what do you think about them getting getting ripped of that the shit last shift last year? Getting rid of the shift. What did I think about that? Man, like I say, man, you play defense the way you want to play defense, man. Like I say again, I say it opens up more opportunity for more hits. Getting rid of the shift, it opens up more opportunities. But people still do shift though, man. People still be doing it. People still be doing the shift. They didn't really get rid of it. People still be doing it. Like the ball that Cam Gallagher hit in a few minutes ago, the Astros was in the shield because Altuve was over the middle. And that's the only reason Justin Verlander got up out of there because he was over the middle. It was over the middle. How Altuve saved the run. If it was like regular, you know nobody's playing really over the middle. Nobody's actually playing over the middle. And like I say, Justin Verlander is in the Cy Young voting with Shane McClanahan. Martin Perez is in now. Hester Cortez is up and now. Chris Bubich coming back out again. Here we go. That's ball number one. Let's see can the Astros get an insurance run or something. Get a couple of more runs. I think Justin Verlander is out of this game. What's good, Vic? What's good, my guy? So Chris Bubich, and that goes a foul ball by JJ Manajevic. Shout out to Stuart Schwager. And that goes strike number 2 right there on the outside corner. Shout out to Stuart Schwager. And shout out to my boy Burn for joining the channel, being a member. If you guys want to be a member of the channel, only 99 cents, which is 107 that they charge tax. You know, be a member of the channel. Fun emojis, you know. And we got ball number 2 on the outside. Have member shout out, be a part of, you know, some member shout out videos and all that. And Manajevic, that ball was inside, way inside right there, and that is 2-2. But like I say, I don't look for that all the time, man. Like I said, I appreciate people being a part of the channel. I say if you want to be a member, you could. Only 99 cents to join. Be a part of the Coach Dante Grind team. So shout out to Stuart Swagger and my boy Florida boy Burn from being a part of the Dante Grind team. And I got some emojis, fun emojis for y'all, man. I got some emojis for him. Man. I might got some emojis for him. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch up the emoji and support him. And East Coast Gridiron just joined the channel earlier this weekend, I believe the other day. So he's a part of the team. And we got Manajevic with a pop-up foul ball. And here we go. We got out number 1 right there. Good job by Rivera right there. Emmanuel Rivera from chasing it down. So it is ball out number 1 right there.
Interesting, Matheny wanted Bubich to face the lefty in his hitting, despite his struggles against lefties this year. He does retire the lefty Manajevic, and that'll do it for his outing. 5 1/3 innings. This is his second longest outing of the year. He will lead down 3-2 on the new pitcher.
And Chris Bubich is gone out of the game, so it'll be a pitching change by the Royals. What's good? Sports Star, what's up? And here we go. Mauricio Dubon pops it up. First pitch. And that is out number two. Two quick, easy outs right there on pop-ups. On foul pop-ups. What up, Sports Star? What's good?
Playing that Astro powered by Reliant, we gave you 3 clues: a multi Hall of Famer, a monster 1980 NLCS, a royal career. Who was that Astro powered by Reliant? Jerry Poole, member of Canadian Texas Baseball Hall of Fames. Unbelievable 1980 NLCS. Finished his career in 1991 with Kansas City.
Chas McCormick coming to the plate. Here comes the pitch, and that is ball number one to Chas McCormick by Mills. Grounded into a double play and grounded out. Here comes the pitch, and that goes another ball by Mills. That is 2-0. Altuve just hit his 19th home run of the season. And here we go. And there goes strike number one right there on the inside corner, right there to Chas. Let's see, can Chas come up with a pitch? Here comes the pitch, and he swings and misses right there. What a 91 right there, blown by Chas right there. And that is ball, and that is strike number two. So 2-2 count. We're going to see who we have pitching in the 7th inning right here. Maybe, wouldn't be surprised if it's Phil Maton. He's giving up some big moments for the opposing teams. Let's hope today don't be the moment. And Mills strikes out McCormick. So McCormick strikes out right there. So that is strike. That is strikeout for Mills. And we go to the 7th inning. And the Royals were coming up the bat 3-2 Stros. And here we go. We got a new pitcher on the mound for the Stros.
So, yeah, we'll take self-preservation over making a play any day of the week.
We got Phil Maton. This is Phil Maton 7th inning guy. And 3.74 ERA. Allows 7 home runs. He will give up a big run. I won't be surprised if we do, but he has pitched well. And here we go. We got Whit Merrifield. That is strike ball number 1 to Whit Merrifield, the top of the order. Pretty much the top of the order. Here we go. And Whit Merrifield pops it up. You can tell his reaction right there. He didn't get it all. There was a good pitch that he handle, but he just didn't get all of it. And it goes to Let Miss Diaz for out number 1 by Whit Merrifield. What's good, Christian? What's good? And here goes Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch, and that's strike number 1 to Andrew Benintendi. He's gonna be available at the trade deadline for most teams. Who gets him? We don't know. Benintendi is a World Series champion with the Boston Red Sox, so he will be definitely available for any playoff contending team who decides who wants him. Here comes the pitch, and that goes ball number 1 to Andrew Benintendi. And Andrew Benintendi, 1-1 count. Mayton throws ball number 2 up high. 2-1. And that goes Benintendi with a base hit. So right there, it goes Mayton. Mayton is really not a shutdown pitcher like that. You can whack him a little bit more, and Benintendi is just consistent. That was just too high for him. He wasn't catching that. And Benintendi, MJ Melendez, who has the home run off Phil Mayton. And he has some pop in that bat. And that goes ball number 1. So, like I say, Mayton has a tendencies to give up some big hits in timely situations. He did it against the Yankees on DJ LeMahieu, which resulted in to the Astros losing that game. And DJ LeMahieu basically tied the game up in the 8th inning off the 2-run home run. So we got to be careful with Mayton right here. And that goes the pitch. That could have been a good pitch that Melendez could hit right there. And the way Melendez has been hitting the baseball right now, the way he's been hitting the ball right now, hey. Comes the 1-1 count. And that goes another pitch strike that goes in now to MJ Melendez. So it looked like MJ Melendez is looking for something that he can handle right there. It doesn't look like that pitch right there. That is. And here comes the pitch. Another curveball. That was too far outside right there. So Melendez looking at Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie go out of the strike zone a little bit. He's looking at that. He's basically looking at it. Your curveball got to be respectable right here. So here comes the pitch for Mayton, 2-2. And, Melendez, that was another curveball over the middle this time. That was over the middle of the plate. I say, again, would it shock you guys if Mayton give up a big shot right here? I know his ERA is 3.47, 3.74. He has been pitching well at times, but as well, he also had the tendencies to give up a big home run or a big timely hit. And here we go. We got Maton with the 2-2 count, a man on. Maton with the pitch, and he strikes out Melendez. Went back to the curveball. So Melendez basically saw curveballs. Melendez basically saw curveballs, nothing but curveballs. Wow, he just could not lay off that one.
Flailed down it on the outside corner as Maton made a very good pitch, enticing it up on that outside corner to get the swing.
And so we got Vinny Pasquantino coming up. And that goes another curveball. That was down. That was going to be probably a ground ball or something from Vinny Pasquantino. Maton got to be careful because you cannot hang a curveball up in the zone.
Baseball players won by JB today, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Quintino now 4 for 26, 4 for 29 in his career. Now has 6 strikeouts to go along with 6 walks.
Don't say that because he'll down and break that right now. Don't jinx the numbers. Here comes the pitch, and he fouls it another curveball. So Maton has been on the curveball heavily right now. He has just been on the curveball heavily so far. And he come another curveball right here. You can tell another curveball is coming. But what location is going to come in, we'll find out. With this pitch, here comes the pitch, and there goes a ground ball into the shelf. Altuve is right there, and that is out number 3. Good job by Phil Maton. Good pitching right there by Phil Maton. And we go to the bottom of the 7th inning.
very thrilled at spring training to see those numbers.
And here we go. We got Coleman, those 98 to Martin Maldonado over the middle for strike number 1.
Leading off here in the bottom half of the seventh inning, the Astros seeing a new pitcher here. Dylan Coleman takes over.
And we go another swing and miss by Martin Maldonado and Dylan Coleman right here. 2-1 with a 3.51 ERA, pretty good. The walks are high though.
Again, young pitcher with command issues every once in a while. 24 walks in those 34 games.
Pitched to 1-2-3 inning yesterday, getting Pena, Alvarez, and Bregman in order.
And that goes a ground ball, and that's 100. And that's going to be safe. And Maldonado, again, hasn't hit. He beats out the shift, and that pitch was 100 that he threw. And Jose Altuve, who has a home run.
With the biggest swing of the day for the Astros, hit a first pitch he saw from Chris Bubich in the fifth inning for a and tied the game at 2 after Maldonado's double.
And that goes ball number 2 right there. So Maldonado has 2 hits, a double, and a single.
The dugout watching Maldonado beat out that infield hit.
And that goes ball number 3 by Dylan Coleman. So Jose Altuve is on the verge of getting put on right here.
Continuing with that home run, now a 5-game hitting streak.
And here we go. Here comes the pitch, and that's ball number 4. So 2 men on, nobody out. Here we go. Aledmys Diaz coming to the plate. Astros, let's see, can they get another run? Insurance run. 2 men on, nobody out. Martin is on second base. Altuve is at first. Aledmys Diaz at the plate. 0 for 3 for Diaz. Let's see, can he break that trend right now? And Coleman does throw hard. It's a matter of catching up. Diaz got to catch up to it. Right pitch, he can catch up to it. So here we go. Dylan Coleman coming to the plate. Comes the pitch. And that's ball number 1 by Dylan Coleman. Like I say, he has walk issues. And that was his 25th walk on the season already. So he has walk issues. Let's see, can he get hit into that right side right there? And here we go. We got that goes a shot right there. And Maldonado will get put out at the third base. That was the only play he had right there. He lucky. Maldonado. If that was Altuve, he wouldn't have got Maldonado. Yep. The only reason he threw him out because Maldonado ain't that fast. Maldonado not fast at all. And so that's one out. That's a big out right there. And here we go. We got Jordan. Uh-oh. You make a mistake to Jordan, it's getting put out the park. You make a mistake to Jordan Alvarez. You make a mistake to Jordan, it's getting put out of the park at this point. The way he's hitting. And that goes 100 right there, man.
Fantastic blast while Jordan Alvarez goes for the line drive in the Crawford boxes. To recount for the 3 runs today.
And we got a swing. That's a swing by Jordan.
Home run swing from Jordan Alvarez. Doing a good job keeping that front shoulder closed, letting the ball travel, and using the opposite field here. Not trying to get the head up or pull that. Using that strength going the other way, able to cover the entire plate.
Grounded out to first yesterday when facing Dylan Cole.
And here we go. 0-2 pitch. And he tried to get out too bad at Lurkin. And Rafael Montero coming bullpen. And he strike out. Jordan strikes out on 100 on top of the zone.
Coleman reached back for a little extra against Jordan.
Alex Bregman will bat. Bregman, couple of strikeouts and a walk today. He has not been in love with the strike zone of Marvin Hudson this afternoon.
Here we go. We got Alex Bregman, and that is ball number 1 right there to Alex Bregman on the outside. So 2-man on. The Astros haven't been able to move. Nobody over right now. Nobody over. And let's see, can Alex get a big hit? That goes ball number 2 right there for Bregman. Here comes the 0-2 pitch from Dylan Coleman, and that is strike number 1 right there. And Alex Bregman is not happy with that call right there.
Actual strikes to Alex Bregman today have been on the edges. He has not had the easiest of his bats trying to figure out which ones are going to be strikes and not. It's been pitched very tough to.
And that goes ball number 3 right there. So let's see, can Breggy get some that he can drive home Altuve right now. Altuve is the runner at second base. He is the runner at second. He is the runner at second. Maltine was thrown out on the force out pretty much. Here comes 3-1 count. Here we go. We got, and that's 4. That's ball number 4 right there. So good job by Breggy right there. Drop making him work right here. Here goes Jake Myers. Let's see, can he handle the heat right now? Boy, a grand slam right here would be huge. But like I say again, a hit right here would be very huge to give that 3-run separation. You got Montero, Rafael Montero, at the coming in the 8th inning, who's rarely giving up a run. So again, we'll see what Jake Myers get. Can he draw another walk? Because the guy have command issues like it ain't nothing. But let's see, when he get that pitch, can Jake Myers put it in play? And yep, he swung and misses at the heat right now for strike number 1. So Jake Myers, when he throw with it, a hard throw, he doesn't do really good against hard throwers. Guys that can throw that 90, throw that 99 and that 100 doesn't perform pretty well. And guys that don't throw that, but like I said, you can have high velocity, but you got to get to it. You can't be late on it. Here comes the pitch, and that's ball inside for ball number 1. Here comes the 1-1 count coming up. And that goes ball number 2, 99. Threw it so hard that it went to the left side on the outside, 2-1. So Myers is ahead in the count. When you get ahead in the count, you can dictate what he throws you. You make it easier to get the pitch that you're looking for. You don't really got the shift. You got over the middle. If he wants to, if he can hit it up the middle, that's 2 runs easily right there. 2-1 count, bases loaded, 2 outs. Here we go. And he grounds it to shortstop. Here goes the and he's just out. He just got out. And good job by Nicky Lopez. Nicky Lopez made some great plays today. And that pitch was a little bit inside on Jake Myers. That pitch was a little bit inside on Jake Myers. If he let that go, that may have been ball number 3. But here comes Rafael Montero coming to the mound. And we got Rafael Montero, 1.93 ERA. He deserves to be an all-star for a relief pitcher. He's been very good. So he starts out the inning with Emmanuel Rivera. And that is ball number 1 for Rafael Montero. And Yuli Gurriel's at first base. Here comes the pitch. And Romero Rivera fouls it away. And remember the reason why Rafael Montero ERA went up was because the Royals. And we got another foul ball. So first out is always important. Let's see can Rafael Montero getting out right here. And there goes strike number 3. Good job by Rafael Montero. That is out number 1 by Rafael Montero. What's good, Logan? What's good, my guy? What's good, Logan? What's up, man? How's life as a Yankee fan been going for you, my guy? Logan in the building. Shout out to my boy Logan. Make sure y'all subscribe to my brother Logan, man. And we got a strike right here by Oliveras. He has 2 hits today for Edward Oliveras. And here we go. We got the 0-1 pitch. Montero coming to the plate. And that's a strike right there below the knees to Edward Oliveras. He said just made a bet with Slay if the Giants. All right, hold up. And we got a 0-2 pitch, and that's a pop-up. Is that in foul? Is that available? No, it goes out of play. Oh, so you said you just made a bet with Slay if the Giants got a better record. Got a better record. That Philly, that Philly, he owes you 200. 200 what, bucks? Y'all bet 200 bucks on that? And here comes that could have been a strikeout right there by to Edward Oliveras, but right there it's to 1-2 right there. Wow, y'all bet 200 bucks? Golly. And here we go. We got a strike. Is that a strikeout? Yep, that's a strikeout on Edward Oliveras. So 2 straight strikeouts by Rafael Montero. He said Zion owed me 150. You said I ran pockets in 2K in 2022. Okay, which y'all bet? Where you and Zion bet? Where you and Zion bet on? And here's Kyle Isbell right here coming to the plate. Here comes the pitch, and that is a pop-up. Is that a pop-up? Nope, that's a foul ball by Kyle Isbell right here. And it's 0-1.
We mentioned this on a previous broadcast, but that trade in the deadline last year involving the Mariners and the Astros, the timing seemed very unusual. The Mariners had just picked up a big win against the Astros in Seattle.
And we got Kyle Isbell with another foul ball. The Phillies losing to the Nationals. They getting beat by the Nationals. But the Nationals actually beat us. God damn, they actually beat us though in one game though. They beat us in the game in the series. So I can't. But the Phillies are losing this. Actually on the verge of losing the series. Actually, I said on the finals. Okay, on the finals in 2K. Here comes the pitch, and that is a ball on Kyle Isbell right there. So Montero looking to have a 1-2-3 quick inning for the Astros right here. And a strikeout. Struck out the side. Quick work of the Royals in the top of the 8th. My goodness, man. Rafael Montero has been so good for the Astros. That's the only team that ran this ERA up too. And he getting revenge on by striking out the side. We head to the bottom of the 8th. 3-2 Astros. Uh, and here we go. We got Jose Quas. He played in pitched in 18 games. ERA of the same ERA basically that what Rafael Montero had. He said, "It's sad when your favorite college team is showing more progress than your professional teams. We still Marcus Stokes from Penn State. Okay. And Quasto, strike number one to Yuli Duriel right now. And here comes Quas, throws strike, ball number 2-1 right now. Here comes the pitch, and that goes ball number 2. What's good, James? What's good? And Yuli Duriel strikes out.
Playing his 50th game of the season, 21 with San Francisco, 29 now with the Astros.
And that goes strike number 1 to Mauricio Dubon.
He called home for the first month and a half of the season. San Francisco Bay Area where the Astros are heading tonight.
And that goes a ball hit over the middle, and Mauricio Dubon has us 1-out single.
Joining Aaron Judge right now would be Mike Trout in a battle between the former Astro George Springer and Giancarlo Stanton. And how about the DH race? 50-50. Jordan Alvarez and Shohei Ohtani going head-to-head.
And we got ball number 1.
Let's let Shohei start as a pitcher if it's his turn. If Verlander's not in line, or Shanahan's not in line, let Shohei start as a pitcher. Let Jordan DH.
He's in the vicinity of LA playing for the Angels, so why not?
And that goes ball number 2 right there from Jose Quas. That dude said his team suck. He said his team suck. And Jose Quas with the 2-0 pitch. And that's strike number 1 to Chas McCormick with Mauricio Dubon on base.
Tuesday night, that'll be the 19th at 6 o'clock Central. Astros will have a busy schedule for anybody.
Somebody said that the Phillies suck. Here comes Jose Quas, and he throws strike number 1 to Chas McCormick. And here we go. We got 3-2 count. And we got Ryan Presley warming up in the bullpen right now. So he's getting ready to come out. The Royals have the bottom of the lineup, literally 8-9-1 The one hitter is Whit Merrifield. That's the one hitter they have. If anybody gets on, it will be Benintendi, and that goes almost a 4-pitch walk pretty much, and 2-man on 1 out, and here comes Maldonado. Here comes Qualls pitching to Maldi, and that's ball number 1 high. Maldonado has two hits in the game. One of them off Chris Vuvich, pretty much with a double to the corner when the Astros had no momentum going. And the next batter, Altuve just hits him for a home run. That pretty much broke Vuvich right there. And that goes another ball inside for ball number 2. So the Royals walked 9 Astros today. The walks has definitely been an issue. Here comes the pitching coach for the Royals. And Maldonado, and that is the strike right there to Maldonado, Martin Maldonado. That is a strike right there.
He's been on base 3 times, a walk. The mayhem moment infield single, and he doubled in front of Jose Altuve.
Let's see, 2-1 count, and that goes a shot to center field. Here comes a run. Oh, he held up Dubon. Why did he go? Oh. Bases is loaded. 3 hits for Maltine. I think he froze, though. To be honest, I think Dubon froze. That's why. On that. That ball was a line shot. He could have sunk them. He froze. That was on Dubon. He froze on that. So 1 out, bases loaded. Can Altuve break this game open with 1 swing of the bat? Well, he tied the game up with 1 swing of the bat when Maldonado hit a double down the left field line to break Chris Vuvich pretty much, and he really broke him, cracked him open with the home run, and Jordan came up and put the finishing touches on Vuvich. And here comes a pitch to Quas, and that's a strike. Let's see, can Altuve get something that he can put in the air or get something that he can hit? Is the infield in? We don't know. Can Altuve beat out a ground ball? Can he do anything but pop up and strike out? Let's see. Jose Quas coming to the plate, and he swung at that. Altuve swung at that. That pitch was in. Altuve, like I say, he does have a tendency to get aggressive as well because he want to hit so bad. It ends up striking out. He will end up striking out because he want to hit so bad. So Altuve, even though he draws a lot of, sometimes draws walks. Like I say, sometimes he loves to be aggressive. Now he's definitely gonna have to be protective. And that goes a shot, and Benintendi dives for it, and that goes Mauricio Dubon will tag up. I think he was tagging up anyway. If he would have caught it, but that forced him to die. But Altuve gets a sacrifice fly to score Mauricio Dubon. And here we go. Let Miss Diaz coming to the plate. 2 man on, 2 outs, and that is strike number 1. That ball was inside on him a little bit.
Had to get back to the bag in a hurry, and then was able to easily score on the sac fly once Benintendi went down to the ground.
And here we go. Here comes the pitch, and that's a foul pop out of play for Let Miss Diaz. So that extra run is important. Let's see how important that is to Ryan Presley, because Ryan Presley has blown 3 saves, and one of them was a 6-3 blown save against the Yankees. But this is Kansas City though. Let's see what that make a difference. And that goes a shot down the left field line. Here we go. We got a run scored. And here we go. Another add-on run, and Baldonado will stop at third base. 5-2 Astros on the RBI double by Aledmus Diaz. That was an 0-2 pitch. Left it in the wrong location. The ball was inside. And Mike Matheny is gonna walk. Is gonna walk Jordan Alvarez. Let's see, can Alex Bregman make that walk pay a little bit? Let's see, can they make that walk pay? Let's see, can Breggy make that pay? Make that walk pay? Hey, you don't walk Jordan. There's a lot of dangerous batters in this lineup. You don't just walk him. And Breggy swings at the first pitch. Was one strike, going to be strike number 1, and he fouls it away. And here we go. We got Breggy. That's a pitch more inside right there for strike number 2. So he's down 0-2. Bregman got a good eye. Bregman does have a good eye. But the inning basically started with Mauricio Dubon hitting the ball to center field for a base hit. Jose Cuas gives up a hit to Martin Maldonado. And I think he walked McCormick. Yeah, he walked McCormick. And there goes Alex Bregman with a grounder to third base. Rivera will throw him out, and the Astros get 2 more runs off a walk and a couple of hits. So we head to the ninth. Let's see. Ryan Presley has a 3-run lead to work with. Let's see, can he close the game, close this series? Astros trying to take 3 of 4 in the series. So here we go.
Picked up the W.
Last time Ryan Presley pitched, he pitched up the W. I believe it was against his Royals team, 2-2. He has 17 saves. That is third in the AL right now. Here comes the pitch, and that is ball number 1 to Nicky Lopez. So the last thing he needs to do, he doesn't need to walk anybody. He don't need to walk anybody. He don't need to walk anybody. Just make someone hit on. Do not attract base runners. And this game will be pretty much in his favor. So he comes the pitch, and that's ball number 2 to Nicky Lopez. That's how you start the inning, by giving up a walk. So if anybody get on, he will see Benintendi. He will see Benintendi. You will see Benintendi if anybody gets on. And that goes a shot, but that will hang into right. And McCormick is right there, right center gap right there. And that will be out number 1. So good shot by Nicky Lopez. Unfortunately, ends up in Chas McCormick gloves for out number 1 right there. That's a good start by Ryan Presley right there. And here comes Ryan O'Hearn coming to the plate. Pinch hitters, 467. So he's been very good as a pinch hitter so far. He's been very good. And he's hitting for Cam Gallagher, who had an 0-for-4 day today. And here we go. We got Presley coming to the plate. That is ball number 1 on the bouncer. And here we go. We got swing and a miss by Ryan O'Hearn. That is strike number 1 to Ryan O'Hearn. And here we go. We got ball number 2 to Ryan O'Hearn. Kyle Schwarber struck out a goddamn again. And that go. Oh, that should be a strike. 3-1 to Ryan O'Hearn. Oh, that should have been a strike right there. Come on, Marvin Hudson, call that pitch. That was a borderline curveball over the right there. Here comes the pitch, and O'Hearn fouls it away. He said, let's trade organizations and coaches. Damn, the Astros stay consistent. Hey, if we do that, hey, we can trade Burn. But the team is good overall, too, though. The team is good overall, too. The team is very good overall, too. And we got Ryan O'Hearn with the foul ball. We can literally get our old manager back, AJ Hinch, and our team will still be good. We can trade managers and coaches. We can do that. The team still will be good. Let's trade rosters too. Nah, you can't have it both ways. And here we go, 3-2 count to Ryan O'Hearn, and Ryan O'Hearn fouls it away. You ain't trade rosters. Managers and coaches, we can definitely do that. You can definitely do that. I mean, the Mets, look at the Mets. They just traded managers. They just traded managers pretty much and let go of Javi Baez. And a strikeout on Ryan O'Hearn right there. And that is strikeout. That is a strikeout right there by Ryan Presley.
enough, the Astros have more strikeouts than the Royals have walks.
Ah, damn, he got on his knee. He made him get on his knees on that pitch. Right there, we got Andrew Benintendi. He's the last hope to keep this game alive for those Kansas City Royals. Here comes the pitch, and that is ball a little bit low for Whit Merrifield right here. 0 for 7 against Ryan Presley. He hasn't got a hit off Ryan Presley. Let's hope he can continue not to get a hit. Let's hope he can continue, and let's hope he can go 0 for 8 against Ryan. Here comes Ryan. And that is a pop-up, and who's up under it? Final out, Jose Altuve. Game, set, and match, and the Astros take 3 of 4 in the series from the Kansas City Royals. That is the 8th save. That is the 18th save for Ryan Presley. Has been very good since he blew the save against the New York Yankees. And again, the Astros win 9 of 10. The Astros got the 8-game winning streak snap last night, but they come back with a vengeance. They didn't get a run until at least the fifth inning, until Martin Maldonado hit a double down the left field line. And also you had Jose Altuve comes up. The biggest shot of the game was the 2-run home run to finally break open Chris Vubic after Vubic 9 straight innings haven't given up a home run to the Astros. Hasn't gave up no runs to the Astros. The Astros were the only team before the 5th inning that did not score against Chris Vubic. And Jose Altuve, time and time again, when the team needs him to come up with a big shot or a big hit, he has consistently done it time and time again. And 2 batters later, Yordan Alvarez hits his 26th home run of the season, and the Astros gives the Astros a 3-2 lead. And in the 8th inning, the Houston Astros get 2 more runs off of a base hit, pretty much by a sacrifice fly by Jose Altuve and a RBI double by Aledmys Diaz. So thank you guys, man. We got more and more. What's good, Chad? Let's go Houston. Let's go Houston. More and more streams coming for you guys. I got 2 special guests on the Coach's Corner coming up at 6 o'clock. And we got my Rockets Summer League starting. It will be Jabari Smith versus Pablo Vancaro, man. So therefore, man, thank you guys, man. Go Astros, 5-2 Astros. Head into Oakland for a 3-game series tomorrow. We'll see you guys at 6 and 9 o'clock. We up out of here, guys. This is Coach Dante for the Spotlight Sports Network. Peace, love, and blessings. See you guys at 6 o'clock for